And we are live. Ascension eSports 1 year anniversary. How does it feel, Scoop?
Woo! It's been a long time since we started, and glad we're at where we're at right now.
It's been a fun absolutely. Ride. It's been a hell of a ride, and we're going to get started on this 1 year anniversary by going straight into some very typical in-houses. Hopefully we got some more shenanigans planned out. I'm going to leave Scoop to tell about that.
Yeah. So we're going to place a couple in-houses. We might have time for maybe 2 or 3 before we get to 5 o'clock, or somewhere around then. We'll start with the staff versus players, ARAMs. Those are going to be super trolly because all the staff players suck, you know. But then after that, we'll have a we'll have a staff AMA. You guys can come in and ask us all your questions. As serious or as on topic as you want them to be. We'll answer as many questions as we can.
Yeah, so you heard it from Scoop. That is our schedule, but for now we are going to get into the in-houses. Do have a lot of familiar names here, including Revtastic. Zia tends to do the community highlight videos for our Dragon and Elder Leagues. Gold 5 Lucian, otherwise known as Yangsu, one of our more toxic people. Speaking of toxic, Ariana Grande, otherwise known as JLC. And Revtastic, mentioned earlier, is an admin. We have a lot of nice names here, don't we?
We got some classic names, actually, here. I'm kind of surprised. Most of these players have been around since the beginning, especially Rev and Oreo and JLC, Yangsu. And then we do have some new names, people who have just joined this season, so it's always good to see.
Absolutely. So going into the picks, on the side of Revtastic's team, we do have the Jarvan, Nunu, and looks like we're hovering the Jace. Yeah, the Jace locked in. Meanwhile, on the side of, we'll call it the JLC team, Fiora and Tristana locked in so far. Gonna conclude our first round of picks with a Jhin, double ADCs. Wondering where that one's going.
I hope it's AP Tristana. That's the only logical thing that can come from this, right?
You never know. You know, JLC probably gonna jungle Jhin.
Oh, right.
That is the thing.
Oh, yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I could offer.
I wish I could forget about it. So yeah, getting into the second round of bans, Cassiopeia taken off the table. We're going to see what Revtastic's team, that's really weird to put an apostrophe S on that, is going to ban out next.
Yeah. But trying to figure out where they're going to be running the Jarvan, the Jace, and the Nunu. I mean, I guess they could go Jarvan top, Nunu jungle, Jace mid. It's just, we haven't seen Jace mid recently, have we?
Can't imagine that's going to go anything too abstract out of the... It's going to be run-of-the-mill, unlike JLC's team. I
mean, that's what you get for picking JLC. You're not going to get normal team comps. I won't be denied. And that's not necessarily a flame. You know, he can pull out some crazy stuff, but he's also been known to int on LeBlanc jungle.
Yeah, and since this is the 1 year anniversary, that brings us back to our very first year of Ascension eSports. We did have a silver gold league rather than the leagues we do have now, which are bronze and silver and gold through plat, as well as diamond and whoever else wanted to join in. But yeah, that first season, JLC managed to take the title for that league, along with a certain support who is on the cast right now, and it is definitely not Scoop. I'll just leave the left.
Definitely not me. I haven't won anything in my entire life.
So yeah, that was, what were we called? Holy crap.
Your team?
Yeah, we were Royal Never Say Never.
Yeah. And then there was a Sinister 6 you guys put against.
Yeah. Shout out to Fezzy Fez. Blast playing against him.
That was a good first season.
That was a very good first season. Bring back the silver through gold, by the way. I'll argue that all day, that silver and gold are more similar than gold and plat. Gold, you can be a boosted monkey to gold. It's harder to be a boosted monkey to plat.
I don't know, man. Fizzy's in plat. We all know he got boosted there.
Oh yeah, I guess that's
Not
true. Well, when you're a
not
one
toxic,
trick
just
and your
honest.
one trick gets buffed beyond belief, I suppose you could just ride that all the
Fair.
way to the top of the ranks.
Hmm.
But yeah, as we go with more of the picks, as we've been kind of ignoring them, we do have the Blitzcrank locked in. It seems very cut and paste for the Revtastics, as I'm going to call them. Meanwhile, on the side of the JLCs, pretty interesting composition. I'm only slightly confused.
You need to be emphasizing the int when you're saying interesting, because that's the only way you can pronounce JLC's team's name.
Oh, so we do have the Jungle Jin. That's pretty much a given. Even with the bugged client, I can see that smite at the very edge of the screen. So yeah, we are going to have a very interesting game. Fiesta. Fiesta of Clowns. That's the only way I can describe what we're about to witness.
I'm pretty excited, actually. There's some cheese inside me that really wants to see Zia build only AP items, but I don't think that's going to happen on the Blitzcrank. Just a little bit of wishful thinking.
You never know. Zia might be
You can
listening to
always
the
hope.
stream right now, hear it, and just be like, well, screw it. I mean, the thing about AP Blitzcrank is his ultimate is on a very short cooldown, and it is a 1-for-1 AP ratio. So it's pretty ridiculous the damage you can get out of it, along with the rocket grab as well. Is that 1-for-1? I'm pretty sure it is, right?
It has a really, really high ratio. That's what I do know.
Oh, hold on. Let's look this up real quick. I want to be 100% sure on this one. Rocket grab. Yep, 1-for-1 on rocket grab. 1-for-1 on the ultimate. So yeah, if you do land both your skills against a squishy target, like the Jin, like the Tristana, like the Syndra, like the Bard, even like the Fiora at this point, it can be just a one-shot combo. That's assuming you're getting farmed, though. He is playing support.
Yeah.
Getting kind of excited there. Want it to happen.
Yeah, give him like a... We need like a Vagar passive on a item, so you can stack AP that way.
We need this to be air. That's what we really need.
Ah, shoot, dude. I mean, we used to be able to do that. We had so much fun with that. But then Riot took the ability to make custom games as the rotating game mode. We can't do that anymore. I was surprised there wasn't I wasn't surprised there wasn't more of like people complaining that they changed that, but I guess no one really cared.
They found out about Ascension eSports. People having way too much fun being boosted, inted. Overall monkeys. And they took it away. Sad times at Ridgeman High. That being said, though, Scoop, my perfect little innocent child, who do you think is going to win this match? The Revtastics or the JLCs?
That's such a hard question, man. Looking at these team comps, I think if JLC's team doesn't get a super early advantage, it's going to go the way of the Revtastics. And that's going to be on JLC to either snowball his lanes or for his laners to be able to 1v1 or 1v2 correctly. It's not looking good for them, let's just say that.
I mean, you can't say much when you say a Jin jungle.
Yeah. There's not much you can like hope for them to do.
Yeah, so we are going to be getting into the load screen right now. Going to take further analysis. I'm curious what Keystone JLC has taken. I just want to see this. I want to be amused. Please be something stupid. Be Bond to Stone at this point.
I don't think it matters what it is. He's either going to int or he's going to hard carry. His Keystone's not going to change that.
I don't know. We'll see if he can seek to prove you wrong.
Well, I mean, I always want to see something like that do really well, because then it's thrown around as trash talk for the next couple months.
Yeah, remember that one time JLC beat Tim?
Better jungler always wins. Let's just say that.
Ho ho ho.
Not toxic, just honest. I like the Syndra skin. I haven't played in a while, and I haven't really seen that splash art. It looks really nice.
I haven't seen it too. That's the new SKT. Yeah, it is.
Oh, there's 3 members of the Daenerys fan club representing.
Oh my goodness. Freaking memes in Ascension eSports here.
Too many.
So we do have to pop up a little something here. I just want to pull it up for the sake of Midgie. The true Ascension eSports
Oh
logo.
my gosh.
And I mean, we did get our new logo. We used to be, you know, just the AE, which I do have the old format up, so I did get a nice little throwback to the original AE logo, but the Midgie one, man, how did you guys not go for that one?
Well, I think the Midgie rocket had a lot of promise, but ultimately we weren't looking to go in the space direction of Ascension or Ascending. We were looking more at like a Phoenix or Bird type deal. I mean, like, because like if we were going rocket ships, let's face it, that's 10 out of 10, the Mona Lisa of this generation style. But you know, sometimes the Mona Lisa doesn't always fit with what you're going for. So, however, the Midgie rocket will be representing Tim and his special project in Ascension After Dark.
Oh, goodness. It is also representing the stream for the current time being. Little logo right there. Shout out to Midgie. We are going to get into game right now, though. The Revtastics versus the JLCs.
A little bit of an interesting attempted invade or counter invade going on. I honestly thought they were just going to run it down mid and start out.
No, we are starting right off the bat. The rocket grab lands on the Sandwalker. Sandwalker doesn't go down, getting very low. The Ignites is on him, but Revtastic drops first. First blood. A trade of kills going out. A very barred name, able to pick up another kill. And this is 2 for 1 so far in favor of the JLCs. Hey Q trying to get out of there. Only has just over 100 health left. A very barred name looking to go after Zaya. Zaya taking a lot of damage. Pops the shield and is most likely going to lose his life. Able to flash over the wall. And what a great level 1 we have to start off the 1-year anniversary of Ascension eSports in-houses. And no, it's not over yet. There's the rocket grab. Oh, goodness, what a game.
That was interesting to say the least.
Oh my goodness, he goes back in and he gets dropped for it. What a world. Under 10 health left on Mayo, lol, lol, lol.
Bunch of monkeys. Well, I would expect nothing less.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what can you say about that? It was just straight. It was, I mean, we started the Fiesta right off the bat.
I think Oreo said it best with the worth. Oh, no, that was Egg Roll Gobbler. Worth. Hashtag worth is the only thing you can say there.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we are at a 2 for 2. I should say at the start of the day. This is barely just starting off the game.
Sorry, at the end of the day.
But,
yeah, 2 minutes. All right, guys. End of the day.
That was a good 1 year.
So sounds like a good work day, to be honest.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, 2 for 2 exchange overall from that fight. Which
First Blood did go over to the red team, so they have a small advantage, but
they're known as the JLCs.
I think they're right home about. Oh, the JLCs. My apologies, JLCs.
And all Revtastic, the team leader of the blue side, looking to try and win out this fight, but gets dropped by a very barred name in the 1v1.
Well, Rev's bad. That's to be expected.
Yeah, and there goes the rocket grab once again, coming out of Zia. Does not have the punch to follow up, only level 1. Kind of lost a little bit more out of that.
Yeah, there's an extreme, I think, level difference down this, especially bot lane, that just made it really unfortunate for them, made it kind of hard for them to make some good early trades. And then, I mean, even with it's also Vayne in lane. Vayne's not gonna be doing much early unless your laning opponents make a critical mistake.
Yeah, I mean, you can get some good plays, but it really does, like, all chalk up to getting a good condemn. And
Good
what
stun.
a great stun to come out of a very
No,
barred
JLC
name.
jungle.
JLC looking to get in the gank. Riptastic gonna give up another kill, his third death of the game. Going to a very barred name, 3-1-1. That Fiora is terrifying.
JLC came in with that cheeky little snare off the Jhin. The long-range Jhin ganks.
Oh my goodness, we do have a fight breaking out here. Here comes the gank from Mayo, looking to take out Heal.
Nice flash, by the way.
We're man, this is a PG stream. How am I supposed to say that name?
Heal person.
Heals one ut. There we go.
Heal one ut.
Heals one ut. That's the name I'm going for. I'm going to stick by that one. And there we go. The hook coming out of Zia lands beautifully as well as the condemn. But a rocket jump looking to engage onto this one. Will he be able to get the kill before going down? We're going to see if it's going to be after death. And it is. Egg Roll Gobbler. What a great name as well. Going
Gobbled
down.
it right up.
Going down to Yangsu.
JLC having a little bit of a scuffle with the Scuttle Crab. Not much he can really do to take that down early on, especially with the reloading.
It takes some time, but you know, he's 0-0-3 right now. This is the star jungler of Ascension eSports.
Is there a hotkey to turn on the stats? Oh shoot!
Oh goodness, we do got a fight breaking out. Before we get to that, and yes, the hotkey is you. And a hook onto JLC. JLC taking a lot of damage, has to flash away. There goes the Q, doesn't land, but Mayo walking over up to JLC, takes the kill, takes the gold.
Oh, Sandwalker's in a bit of a bad spot, or maybe it's Zia.
Yeah, it could be Zia who's in a bad spot. The stun going out onto Zia. Zia able to run out, tries to go for the hook, but here comes Hey Q trying to get the kill onto Heals one ut. And Sandwalker is going to go down. That's a double kill, but down goes Hey Q at the same time.
I think it was in Zia's better interest that he missed that hook, because I'm pretty sure he would have definitely died if that hook landed. Didn't have shield, didn't have any other mana to do anything with that hook after that. But after all is said and done, we're 6 minutes in, and Red Team went from having first blood and a 1,000 gold lead at 3 minutes, and now gold is equal.
Yeah, we're pretty even with the way this is going. Still, looking at the top lane, Revtastic having a very, very barred time having to burn his flash. And this is where we should see the tower dive come out.
I can tell you this right now, the admins are thinking about dropping Rev from admin just for today so they don't have to play with him on their team.
Oh my goodness, the Grand Challenge 1-2-3 combo results in the death of Revtastic. And there's the hook onto Yangsu. Yangsu able to get the rocket jump away. A great stun onto Egg Roll Gobbler. No fight breaking out just yet, but here it comes. You see it coming. Ariana Grande looking to get the gank. Whips the deadly flourish, but that's going to be the end of Zia. Will Gold 5 Lucian be next? No, rocket jump reset, saving Yangsu from his demise. But what a
flashed into the hook, I think.
Oh my goodness, why? So yeah, here comes little cheeky magical journey. Egg Roll Gobbler trying to get something done. It's not going to be enough. Yangsu picks them off of these.
Yangsu and Sandwalker are playing this lane really, really well. They're doing everything they can to make sure Vayne has the hardest time possible, not only getting to level 6, but also snowballing or getting anything out of this early laning phase.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Red Team is doing exactly what they need to do to have the best chance in this game.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the scary part. Tristana is a hyperscaler, and usually you can get some early game advantages depending on your picks when going against Tristana. But when you take something as weak as Vayne, you're just giving it all up for free.
True, true. You're giving it up in hopes that your team can protect the hyper carry better than they can. And I mean, playing against a Syndra and a Fiora, it's going to be a bit difficult. However, there is not necessarily a direct front line for the red team, so it's going to be hard to see. It's going to be hard for the Vayne to necessarily do anything.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're fooding as hard as Reptastic, you really don't need a front line anymore.
Fair. If everyone's fed and Vayne is under leveled and under itemed, that's going to make it even more difficult.
Yeah, and I mean, at this point, look at that build. Double Doran's pickaxe. What damage are you going to get out of that? Oh my goodness. And Mayo might be on the bad side. Going to use the Absolute Zero and gets melted as his health bar goes to Absolute Zero, but trades 1-for-1 in the kill. Sandwalker going to be next. Double kill picked up for HeyQ.
Spice popping off right there, helping his team out. You got to wish, or at least, wish for the Nunu to have maybe a little bit more AP around the 100 level, to actually impact that gank more.
Yeah, so now we are very awkwardly at a dead even game in terms of kills, which I don't know what to say about that. You get the jungle.
10 kills on both sides before 10 minutes. That's very interesting.
We're going to keep using that phrase all day, aren't we? Interesting. So yeah, now our game continues. The gold, only about 1k separating these teams. And really, there's just so much BM going back and forth on this map. We just see Mayo constantly going for the spamming of BM. Now the Tempered Fate going out. Zia gets the hook on the Sandwalker. Sandwalker trying to run away from this one, but gets jumped on. Oh my goodness. And now HeyQ going after heals one Ut.
Bard had the Bard didn't really serve a purpose. The thing was just mostly whiffed. Not much they can do off that. However, it does work out for the red team overall. They're able to get the first turret gold and extend their lead.
And now very Bard name looking to go after Mayo. The Grand Challenge used. Gonna get a lot of that healing. Is it gonna be enough? Open up is the current con. Reptastic. What kind of flash was that?
I guess it doesn't really matter what JLC picks as long as he's playing against Reptastic.
Yeah, I guess so. And look at this Yangsu. He's got to be careful about where he positions, but meanwhile in the mid lane, Zayo's going to get picked off by the ultimate. And now Yangsu wants a piece of Egg Roll Gobbler, but being too deep
Yangsu
under the tower,
wants that 1v1. He wants the bragging rights.
Making me fix
Bard's
the
coming in.
Come on, no.
Oh, Spice with some stellar positioning around that stun.
There we go again. Yangsu trying to get onto Egg Roll Gobbler, unable to get the kill just yet. Sandwalker running critically low, but HeyQ is low on mana.
They're dropping those question mark pings.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, now here comes Mayo. Trying to pull off something. There goes the Q, and HeyQ pops him with that shock blast.
Fantastic mechanics from HeyQ.
So far, this game's just been interesting. We see 1-for-1s coming out on Heals 1 Ut. JLC having the best KDA in the game so far at 6.0. Oh, what in the world? I mean, maybe not the best. Still, a very Bard name has a 7.0.
A little bit of BM coming out from the
new whole game's BM. What are you talking about?
I'm crying. This all chat. 12 out of 13 tapes will be on Sandwalker.
Oh, the memes are too strong. Curtain call open up, looking to go after Reptastic.
JLC.
Holy crap. Can we just back that up for a second? Oh, goodness. Let's get back to live. All right. So getting back into this game, the BM is running rampant. And so are the deaths. 13 minutes, and we almost have 2 deaths per minute. This is ridiculously a clown fiesta. Now, Very Bar Name looking to go after Mayo. Grand Challenge is used. That's 2 procs going off. And JLC with the deadly flourish!
Oh my gosh.
But here we go. Revtastic caught out once again. Nothing new there. HeyQ trying to get out of this bad situation. Going under his tower, but it's not going to be enough as we see another kill picked up by a Very Bard Name. But does get a redemption kill on him.
If you were trying to slide out of the tower's DMs, tower hit him with one last, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, why are these memes so strong?
I mean, you're a community built on memes.
The memes are too dank. So going into the game so far, only 1 tower taken despite the number of lives that have fallen for that tower. And not even Dragon really contested, only 1 Dragon taken. Infernal's there, you'd expect to see people all over it, but they just want to meme each other, and there we go, hook onto Yangsu. Yangsu taking a lot of damage, but doesn't even care as he goes after Egg Roll Gobbler, but has to back off, is ignited, still trying to get the kill. Sandwalker has to take the Magical Journey to try and get away, but Mayo is here with the Magical Journey on cooldown. This could be the end of Sandwalker. He doesn't have flash, he doesn't have any hope of living, so he's just gonna accept his fate and fall, possibly. No, what a great use of the stun and the knockback coming out of Yangsu, but still the rocket grab as well as the Ice Blast able to finish off Sandwalker.
I think JLC just soloed the Rift Arrow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So still 2 deaths per minute, still very live in this game. Very Bard Name looking to eat a couple of tower shots as he wants a piece of Revtastic that badly. The 06 Jarvan. All praise the admins.
Yeah, honestly, report Rev for inting. Let's get him banned.
Yeah. He's intelligent. I thought that was better. Come on. Come on, Scoop. Alright, here we go. Tempered Fate used, catches out HeyQ. HeyQ able to annihilate, heals 1 Ut. But Sandwalker does finish off HeyQ. Shouldn't have been that way though, just the massive damage that came out of HeyQ.
Yeah, and I mean, heals 1 Ut also with a lot of damage from Syndra Ultimate. That's definitely helpful.
Look at this Absolute Zero coming out. JLC not really in a good place. The damage from Mayo is massive as he looks to finish off JLC. JLC trying to get something done, but it's not going to be enough. A double stun coming out of Sandwalker. Will he be able to get away using the Magical Journey? Not going to happen in time as the Ice Blast goes out. A great hook to come out of CSZ, going right through the Magical Journey one more time. Gets the double stun. Try to get the speed. Try to get out of there. Is it going to be enough for Sandwalker? The slither of health. Is he going to get the kill? No, he misses the kill, and Sandwalker goes down.
Just needed to land 1 skill shot. I mean, like, he could have easily turned that around. Definitely report Sandwalker.
What is Yangsu doing? Gets the kill onto Zaya. But at what cost? The goonage. Oh, 18 for 18. These guys are just trying to stay even in deaths at this point. Where's the analysis, Scoop? I gotta hear where this is going. Grand Challenge used. Very Bard Name able to get the kill. Should be able to slide right out of the Cataclysm.
I mean, the one place this is going, at least for Rev, is down, and there's not much more to say. When you're inting, you're inting.
And we're about to see an interesting little fight here. Egg Gobbler, Sandwalker with JLC. Looking to back up, knocks him out of his magical journey.
Stuns him in the portal.
Look at Very Bard Name looking to go after Mayo. Has very low health. Will he continue the attack? He's thinking about it. But he's gonna be able
to lifesteal off these creeps.
Yeah, he's lifestealing a lot too. Zaya wants to do something about this. But just look at that damage. Rocket Grab does go out, so does the Ignite, and Very Bar name deletes Mayo. Here comes Revtastic, looking to try and get something done. Will the Cataclysm come out? Does not have the Cataclysm. It is on cooldown, but so far, Very Bar name able to take down 2. Very Bar name looking to try and run away from Revtastic. Will Revtastic get his first kill of the game? The answer is no, as a triple kill is picked up by Very Bar name.
Report Rev. He's inting. Get him out of here.
He's more than just inting. This is like... This is a whole new level. This is insta-bannable. And heals one up. Gonna get destroyed by Heikyu. One more auto should do it. Goes down.
This is one of those FF at 20 games, but to be honest, either team could FF and it would be...
It'd be okay.
It'd be okay.
At this point, we should just see the double Nexus explosion.
I mean, I just want to see the tie message come out. Either team wins. It's like a 20-minute remake.
So far into this game, we do have a little bit of advantage going over to the JLCs. Mostly thanks to Very Bar name, who's about to try and put on another clinic. Gets knocked up, and what a great tempered fate to deny any more damage onto Very Bar name. But Very Bar name wants to continue this fight, gets shut down by Heikyu. That's going to conclude the fight right there. I mean, if the Revtastics want to win this, well, first of all, they have to actually get a kill onto Rev finally. And secondly, they got to shut down Very Bar name. And this magical journey over the wall gets instantly pushed right back in to the team. Curtain call goes out, doesn't really get much.
I don't even know what's going on. I don't even play this game anymore. I can't give any insight. I'm just confused.
It's a great game of League of Legends. That's the best way to put it. We've already gone over the 2 deaths per minute. We're now going into the 3 death territory. There's a great scatter of the week, but no follow-up to really continue. And here comes the flash rocket.
Just get the tower. Oh my gosh.
Zia whiffing hard live on stream. Everyone saw that. Mayo's gonna be next. Gets deleted by Heals 1 Hut. And now here comes the gold 5. Lucian, he wants to try and take out whoever he can. What a great crit to come out of Egg Roll. But it's not going to be enough as he backs down and gets dropped by Heals 1 Hut.
Oh,
and
thinks he wants more.
Where did he come from? Oh, Yang Su just pooping on the poor dude. And this is sad. Revtastic just try to scare away a Very Bar name with his shield. And now here we go, fight breaking out, Grand Challenge is used, and Revtastic absolutely deleted. Heikyu is going to be deleted next, and that's going to be a double kill shutdown picked up for Very Bar name.
Mayo's doing what he can.
Oh my goodness, that is a triple kill. The base in shambles. It does look like the JLCs are looking to defeat the Revtastics. Another stun to go out as well as the Tempered Fate. And that should be the end of Zia at this point. He can't get under the tower fast enough. Organi has to use the flash. No, actually just got out. And still JLC running critically low. Opens up the curtain call. Looking to go after Zaya. Looking to go after whoever is on the fountain. But Nexus towers are down. Nexus is exposed. And at 21 minutes into this game, the JLCs with the Jungle Jin are going to take it.
I think both teams were counting on the other team inting harder first. And the JLC is just lucky that Rev inted before JLC could.
Oh my goodness. And what a start to the 1-year anniversary of Ascension eSports. Pull up that 1-year anniversary title. Hold up. I need to put a rocket midgie on that thing. But before I do that, let's get to the damage dealt charts. And let's face it, there's no real surprise about this one. Most damage, Very Bard name, by a ridiculous amount. Not even fair, to be honest.
I mean, he got to lane against Rev, you know, not much you can do.
Yeah, Revtastic. Looking like crap, dude. Like, what do you say about that? He's absolutely doo-dooed on. On that note,
Yeah, let's get in the next game.
Yeah,
Maybe,
we will be getting into our next game.
Hopefully we can wash ourselves of that
And
last game.
Scoop's gonna participate in the next game because I said so.
Okay.
So we can continue our revolving door of casters for the day. And honestly, I need to get Revtastic in here. I need to ask him about that performance.
Yeah, calling all revs.
All right, first, who is in that game? We need a victory speech. We're gonna take Zaya.
I don't think Zaya talks.
Hey, Zaya.
I don't think Zaya talks.
Zaya doesn't talk at all? Wow. Wow. Way to let me down, Zaya. Just throw him in whatever room now. I need someone here. Who won? Victory speech with Squidward. That's what we're gonna do.
He wasn't even on the team.
Hey, Squidward!
Hey, what up, Desi?
Hey, we need a victory speech right now.
Victory speech.
How did it
what?
feel to witness such a great game? You're the true victor here. Both of those teams, losers in my eyes. You're the true winner. How does it feel?
It was expected. It was expected.
It was, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
It was expected.
So yeah, what did you think about that game? What did you think about the JLC Jin jungle?
It was quite clean. He had pretty good gank with the W, right? He did out jungle Tim yesterday.
Oh.
and you know what they say, better jungler wins.
Can't deny that.
Yeah.
So how you doing, Jesse? And Scoop, how you two doing?
We're doing fine live on the cast right now. Just
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Got some good needs.
It's just this whole game's a meme right now. Everything that's going on is just a dedicated meme.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And so far, I don't know. I noticed you're gonna be playing in the very next game, so I gotta ask, man. Are you gonna stomp these guys for me?
I don't know. I'm playing Urgot.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna see an Urgot, right?
I'm playing Urgot. I don't know.
All right.
It's the flavor of the week. So
can't deny that. Urgot definitely best champion right now. As someone who plays a lot of League of Legends, I can tell you Urgot is the best character in the game.
Are you trolling or?
Big troll.
Let me just open.
On a side note, since we're here, we do got to talk about some Ascension eSports history, and what better historical figure than Best Squidward Vietnam, otherwise known as La Blue Girl, Elder League Season 2 champion. And what team was that with?
Fire breathing rubber ducky.
Yeah. Why don't you fill us in on how it was, man?
Well, last season there was a debate whether it was a top laner, the mid laner, or the bot laner that carried. We beat the bot laner, so we both top lane and mid lane beat the bot laner. So he's out. So now final gonna show the top laner versus mid laner. We're gonna see who was the carry of the duckies.
Oh, you're talking about this season. Gotcha.
Yeah, this season compared to last season. I'm speaking both seasons at once,
Yeah, so like your top laner, mid laner, and bot laner from Fire Breathing Rubber Duckies, they're all in different teams now.
Yeah.
And to decide who was the biggest carry, you're gonna find out in the finals.
Right. Yeah. It's gonna be a duck war.
So what about this season? How was this season of Ascension for you, man?
It was alright. The first 4 weeks was pretty bad. and then we reformed the team because some people left the team, and then we start doing really well. That's about it. That's really about it.
All right, well, it's always nice to have one of the best members ever, totally unbiased, absolute god
Thank
of a
you.
man. Peter, otherwise known as Best Squidward Vietnam, otherwise known as La Blue Girl, otherwise known as Just Alawi.
It's gotta be Ergot with
Gonna
an
be Ergot now?
asterisk. With an asterisk. I don't know yet. I'm gonna go back to my room. I'll see ya.
Yeah, head back to your room, man. It looks like I'm stuck with Scoop for another cast. Kill me now.
Yeah, it looks like Rev was 2 tilted, or I might even go as far as say as 3 tilted to cast.
No, sounds right.
Let's check if my if Love D is home. He might be down to cast, or Sewer.
All right, let me see.
Sewer is in game. Ooh, Tim isn't in game. We could get Tim in here.
Oh god. Yeah, because let's be real. You were too busy typing memes to everyone to even cast, Scoop.
I'm not gonna deny. Not gonna deny it.
But yeah, very interesting start. For those of you just joining us, this is the 1-year anniversary of Ascension eSports. We are doing a little bit of a memeage as we're doing in-houses right now. But of course, when in-houses are on stream on a very important date where you're supposed to just give it your all, people just go straight for the memes. We saw the JLC Jin Jungle come out. And of course, that was the champion on the team that won. Go figure. What a lucky day to be alive.
So I had a question posed to me. The roster of Puzzle Pirates, Tim, Fishing, and Death Holy, would like to come cast with you.
Oh god.
Is that too many memes or not enough?
That's too many memes.
Too many memes. All right, we'll get them in here. They can cast during the staff versus players.
Wait, you're talking about 3 of them?
3 of them, yeah.
Oh god, no. That's too much there. I'm still looking for a co-caster. So we will get started on our next in-house game shortly. Just solving a few things here and there, trying to replace Scoop's lazy memeing ass.
Fuck you, Districts.
Okay, it does appear that we have... Oh, you are here. Yay. All right. Revtastic taking over after that doo-doo-tastic game he just presented to us.
Nope.
Oh, look at that. TSM just won.
Exactly.
Yeah, good timing, right?
Yeah, very good timing. Just in time for me to show off my non-casting ability. Who's all in this game?
So since you're here, we might as well interview you. What the hell happened in that game?
What you see was I was also watching TSM during the game.
That's your excuse, huh?
But I would alt-tab in lane just to watch TSM. And I'm bad, so that doesn't help either.
Damn it, Rev, get in here faster.
No, I haven't got no invite.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We got Reptastic in the room now. Okay. After that long delay of memes. Alright, we're just waiting for Scoop to stop being a meme.
I believe so.
Oh my god, I think there has to be a redraft.
Oh my god, no! I blame you, Districts.
I blame you. You knew you were coming here.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. You.
Alright, for those of you currently waiting, we are going to get started soon. Reptastic is now here, replacing Scoop because, well, honestly, you can replace Scoop with anyone and be better cast than it was last game. And I think Scoop will be playing, so we should have a very, I'll use Scoop's word, interesting game.
Now, if you think I'm better at casting than Scoop, I put money that I'm not.
Okay, you want to hear Scoop's casting? Alright, here you go.
Yes.
Interesting. That's Scoop's cast in a nutshell.
Scoop, you're horrible. Oh shit, now it's a triple cast, we got this. Now I can use Love D. to cover up my silence.
I'm not Love D. I am Sleepy D.
More like I'm not even. I can't even think of a joke right now. They have to redraft, don't they?
Yeah, they are redrafting right now. So we are just kind of stuck here.
Unfortunate. I wonder why I can hear myself twice. I know I have playback,
You
but
have
it's like
the
it's
stream turned
playbacking my playback. How curious. Let's do this. Okay. I didn't fix it. Unlucky. Whatever. It's
on. I know. I have a way to get out of casting now.
what?
I
They
mean,
need
I
more
could
big-
just...
They need a player.
I could just remove Love D's Brivs for the day and...
No. They need a player.
Yeah, dude, they need a player. Am I being unleashed?
You're retarded.
That sounds right. Yeah.
The first in-house happened without a problem. What happened with this one? Why is it?
You
falling
took forever
apart?
to get here.
No,
I wanted to replace Scoop.
That's not the reason.
That is the reason.
You can't expect me to know that when I have TSM game full screen.
True. It's a shame how TSM lost the big, right?
Oh my god, yeah, man.
It's a good thing CLG is going to the finals.
That's how I know you're lying.
CLG?
Wake me up when September ends.
It hasn't even started yet, dude.
Just wake me up when it ends. Let me go down there really quick, see what's taking so long and why I haven't been invited.
They probably don't know to invite you.
I told him.
I doubt they were paying attention.
Never mind. They told me to get out.
Who told you to get out?
Everyone.
Oh my goodness.
You're probably gonna have to cast off the spectating.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's full in here for some reason.
What the hell? With spectators and everything? Doesn't sound right.
We got 4
Hold on,
spectators right now with 1 empty spot.
I need to do some physics homework.
No, you don't get to do homework.
Physics.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Ascension After Dark. Starting now.
Shut the fuck up, Ditch. Stupid ass Ascension After Dark joke.
Demoglio's here now. Oh goodness.
Oh my god, why are people being invited enough in the fucking spect?
Yeah. Okay. I'm in here. Don't worry, Rev. Whenever I wish to speak, I'll make a loud, high-pitched whistling noise, so you know.
Oh, I'm gonna need an example of this so I can know for the future.
Yeah, something like that. It won't detract from the stream at all.
I'm cool with that. I would just need you to make that noise every like 3 seconds.
Of course. So why did you just want to try cast from the beginning?
No.
No, Reptastic's just a butthole.
I said I would cast, and I thought Scoop was going to be here the entire time to cast every game, so I wouldn't have to do it. That's not how it goes.
Oh, so you just gave us empty promises, hoping we wouldn't actually ask you to do anything.
I said I wasn't going to be on to do anything until TSM wondered. And they still haven't wondered yet, so I'm breaking my time.
Yeah, they have.
No,
They just did.
It's not over yet, man. No spoilers.
What? Oh, nice meme.
Now I got banned for spoiling shit.
Oh my goodness. I need to... Is the stream actually on right now?
I got a
Yeah.
Dr. K. I got a Dr.
They can't hear us though, can they?
Yeah, they can hear everything we're saying right now.
They're hearing everything we're saying.
Yeah.
I got a Dr. K.
Scoop is garbage. Quote me on this.
And I've already said that this stream.
Scoop is a trash can that holds his own garbage.
What?
What?
You heard me.
What?
Trash can is a scoop that scoops his own.
Life. Life is the meaning
He's
of
the
life.
trash man.
Life is the meaning of making your way through life, and girls are cool.
Do I need to buy this weeb game? If only Scoop were here to advise me on whether or not to buy a weeb game.
Scoop is a weeb game.
I know. Yes, he is actually his own weeb game.
He is. It's weird.
Ever tell you that Scoop it's just an innocent little thing that you just want to
Burn and murder?
you just want
I'd like to do that to Scoop.
to hold on, I need to mute my mic real quick.
What?
Okay.
Jesus.
That wasn't on stream though. That wasn't on stream. Okay, we're good.
What?
Rated R. Get the mature audiences warning on stream.
No, it wasn't on stream. It was just like-
Toxic.
What? Was that actually not on stream?
It wasn't on stream. It wasn't on stream.
So Scoop doesn't even know what you said.
He doesn't have to know, dude. It's our little secret.
Oh, we can make the audience think he said anything.
Okay, they
Scoop,
just
he
need
called you
one more
to
person,
say
and
this.
we can finally start.
I thought they said they were full.
No,
Well,
they need
this is
one more
on
person to
Discord.
get onto Discord, and they can finally start.
Oh.
More like ripping that.
I'm assuming you muted again.
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
I just want Scoop's imagination to run wild, just like I'm.
You were weird in so many ways.
I'm bored of waiting. God damn it!
Was that also not on stream?
Dude, just stream Minecraft in the meantime.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Ascension
We'll stream
eSports.
Smash
No,
Bros. Who wants to 1v1 me?
Minecraft.
I just realized I always have myself set to offline by default. You say TeamSpeak in 2017, but that's actually where I initially went to. I didn't think we actually used this Discord.
Until you saw no one on the Discord.
Yeah. Well, no one on the TeamSpeak, yeah.
Shut up, same thing. I hate you.
Same. You can't hate me more than I already hate myself.
Wow.
I mean, me too, thanks.
You people that make the self-discriminating jokes, you're gonna be the people that make me put up a jar instead of a swear jar. It's every time someone says one in my house, I gotta put $5 in there.
$5?
Yes, $5 for saying one.
What the frick,
You're gonna
dude?
break that jar by
Can you?
the glass to spill out everywhere inside.
Why are you quoting
dude,
one guy,
right.
one jar right now?
Why am I wet?
There is a video called One Guy, One Jar where a guy does
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Is that where you just got the idea?
Oof.
Not just guys. I mean, I saw that video a long time ago.
I know, but did you think of that when you were saying
Yeah, I
this
was.
shit?
I was pretty much was.
Oh shit, we're in Champ Select.
Okay, professionalism. Welcome back to Ascension eSports 1 year anniversary. We're now getting into the Champion Select of our second in-house of the game. With me now is Love D and Revtastic. We are gonna cast this beautiful game with some very interesting people in it. We do have
Inevitably.
in the lineup, once I get that Midgie rocket out of the way, La Blue Girl, otherwise known as Best Squid from Vietnam, as well as Yang Su, otherwise known as Gold 5 Lucian, Samano, one of the legends here at Ascension eSports, Demaglio, just some dude, and so yeah, a lot of good names here, a lot of big names here. How you guys doing today at our 1 year anniversary? We'll start off with Love D.
What am I supposed to be saying? I mean, they're of course they're going to be banning out the one tricks right away. So with Core and Zillion out of the way, we can expect them to hard feed the rest of this game. Cho'Gath being banned away because for whatever reason 1200 true damage is not considered balanced.
We also just saw what Cho'Gath did in the game professionally.
Yeah, Urgot's been banned away because even we don't want to see Samano on that pick. Wow,
And, yep.
one side's actually banning legitimate picks. Honestly, this is already above the average quality of an in-house, and I'm
No,
really
no.
looking forward.
Okay, both of them are legitimate because one, La Blue Girl really wants to go Urgot, and two, Corrin the Cat is an old ass male guy.
Zillion.
A female dog.
And then Kled is also
What?
one of the Blue Girls' mains.
I
Yeah.
won't be denied.
Target banning,
They're target banning
target
Fats right
banning
now.
La Blue Girl so hard right now.
Don't wait. We can see the Alawi coming in for the second phase now. Finish the
Oh,
Trinity.
we can.
Oh, no, he can play with Blowy.
He can play it right off the bat.
Blowy.
He could blind pick the Alawi, but that opens
Oh,
him
no,
up to the
no.
possibility of the counter pick Lucian top.
Well, give me a second. Give me a second.
Hate John.
Squidward, you got to play Alawi, all right?
Alright,
By the way, it's live on stream. Goodbye.
Wait,
also-
Okay,
the
okay,
main
I'm back,
first
I'm back.
pick. Oh god.
He did it. He locked it in. I just ran to his room and told him to pick Alawi.
Alright, so just to tell the stream this, after you left, Love D started casting to no one because you were the stream.
Oh yeah. I couldn't help myself. I work better with a smaller audience.
So yeah, we are gonna see the legendary La Blue Girl Alawi, and
Can't wait to see him get beat by a Vayne top.
You know, if it's as good as his Kled and his Nessus and all that, it can't be that good because I sold him in lane 3 games in a row yesterday.
Ooh.
So,
wait, was that Rev saying that? The
Yeah, I
same
saw
Rev
it.
that got
yes,
stomped
yes.
last
That
game
same
and didn't
Rev.
even manage to get a single kill.
That same Rev soloed
same
Love
Rev.
Girl 3 times.
Ooh.
All I know is, dude, if I were to play in any of these official anniversary in-houses, I would be the best player in the game instantly, but we're not going to have to provide that handicap for any teams today. But, back to the game. We actually have both Talon and LeBlanc locked in on the blue side, which means it's most likely Talon top, unless we're going to be getting the legendary Talon jungle.
You
Don't
know
think
what?
that's going to be happening.
Let's back up and have a surprise interview. Squidward,
Hi.
surprise interview. How does it feel to get your main champion?
Oh wait.
Pretty good, I guess, but I think I got counterpicked by the
Ask
talent.
how
okay,
I
okay.
feel to be playing Jarvan.
No, I don't want to ask you anything. Corrin the Cat, how does it feel to be banned out?
As you wish.
Feels like business as usual, dude. Please ask me a
Okay,
question.
there we go. Bye, Yangsu.
now I'm
We're
just
back
mad.
with the normal casting down.
So what was that?
That was a surprise interviews. They interviewed both La Blue Girl and Corrin.
All right, let's hear how these interviews went for us casters.
Okay, La Blue Girl was happy to play Alawi, and Corin said it's business as usual to be banned out.
Right. I mean, he still has his pocket pick inting Lucian mid lane if he really wants to play something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Corn the cat just wants to play League of Legends, it seems.
I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what roles are going to be what. If that's actually Xyleon playing Talon top, we can actually expect the Blue Girl to win lane for once.
Trash talk.
It's okay. Wow. And we can see the Sona's living up to her namesake with that lock-in. Which leaves just the jungle with 5 technically jungle bans, all tanks. Of course, we're going to get the classic Warwick, Twitch, maybe? Yeah. Okay, Volibear, of course. A classic pick for Ascension eSports. One of the most meta picks currently.
I thought that was Jungle Jin.
Who wouldn't be playing Jungle Volibear in this meta?
I just gotta say,
ultimate buffs. Insane.
Jungle Jin is broken. You get rooted from like 500 units away. It's not fair.
That's true. And your level 1 clear is insane. You can put so many traps down. Now, your level 2 clear, a lot harder, but really, that's just the sacrifice you have to make. It's just the peaks and valleys of the Jungle Jin champion pool. But with the Kassadin being locked in, finally, we can see our full rosters have been filled out. And I gotta say, these compositions are looking like some classic Ascension eSports compositions. Really a lot of balance between the two teams. I mean, you just got so much stability, so much free wave clear on both sides. Really, I could expect to see this game go to 60 minutes easily.
So many hills.
Yeah, but we need another surprise interview. So, Demoglio, why the Volibear? Hurry!
Because he's the best for our team comp, and he's easy to play.
Yeah,
whoa! Xyleon, how are you feeling taking the Talon?
Dude, I'm a Talon one trick. Come on.
Wait, are you actually? I'm suicidal.
Nah, I'm just a Talon main.
I'm still suicidal.
Why?
That interview got very depressing really fast as we heard about suicide and depression. But now we are back into the casting room.
Already.
Yeah.
Interesting. Going back into the games now. We have one of two ways we can analyze these compositions. The meme way or the legitimate way. And I'm really feeling the meme way right now. I can see for the blue side, Xyleon trying to rally his team together with the classic, don't worry, we have late game after he inevitably feeds his 6th solo kill to the blue girl. On the other side, I'm sure Gold 5 Lucian will be asking if he can open mid after he fails his first gank of the game. Samana will be down 30 CS to an empty lane, and Corn the Cat will find a way to execute to the tower at some point in this game.
Let's ask. Corin, do you plan on executing to the tower sometime this game?
I wanted to play Master E! I wanted to play Master E!
You're not Corin! Yangsu! So you do feel like inting to the tower.
Don't make me get on my 4 accounts. Do not make me get on my 4 accounts. Possibly, dude. I'll think about it.
Okay. Corin the Cat confirmed that he does plan on inting to the tower.
I know. He does it every game. I mean, no matter what champion he's playing, he's like, hey, you know, my enemy mid laner, he hasn't been dove in a while, so I'm just going to go for it. And, you know, most of the time it works out for his enemy. But really, I do want to see what lane assignments we'll actually see. Is Xyleon going to take Ignite top lane because he's a cheeser? Most likely. But we'll really have to wait till we get into the game to see. It may be a top LeBlanc, even better if it's one of those AD top LeBlancs with the Fervor battle, you know, the Triforce static Shiv LeBlanc. That is some fun stuff. Probably not very viable until Alawi, but we'll have to really see.
And of course, I have to ask, did you do these interviews to Scoop too?
No, I didn't.
We hate you.
Let's have another. Spark! Are you there?
What?
Spark, surprise interview in the middle of an in-house game. What do you think is going to be the outcome of this next match?
I think neither side will win.
Neither side will win. You heard
Casters,
that
in fact,
first.
The casters are the
from
only
Spark.
winners of this game.
The casters are the only winners. Thank you for your input, Spark. We're going to go back to the casting desk. And the admin of Ascension eSports, otherwise known as Spark, otherwise known as just Spark, really. He's not really anything
Otherwise
special.
known as just Spark. Known as Weeb.
Thinks that the casters are going to win this game.
Well, we are, because
I absolutely agree.
The only way for one caster to cast is to get drunk.
Well, unfortunately, I have no such wares with me at this time, but I'm sure I would much prefer to be under the influence while watching this quality gameplay unfold in front of us. So we're going to be loading into the Rift now, and I want to hear some predictions from everyone on the casting desk. Let's start with Desaru, the interview god himself. Who do you feel is going to win this game?
Desaru.
All right.
I know. I'm always going to say it like that.
I have die. I personally, I'm gonna have to go with Scoop because you know, he just did an excellent cast and then left me. So you know, at the end of the day, you get what you take, and you take what you get. So you know, if Conor McGregor can lose to Mayweather, you know, I can win. I can win on this cast, and I think at the end of the day, you know, we're all losers.
Spoilers, dude. All right.
Did you go onto Reddit? The very first post was our news saying McGregor loses to Mayweather. It's like, what the hell, dude? What are these where's the spoiler-free stuff at?
Oh, you should have just watched the event yourself.
I did.
But, I mean, what does McGregor and Mayweather have anything to do with the legendary lifelong battle between Scoop and his inner demons?
Well, when it comes to Scoop, it's just he's very intent on being the purest of Christian boys he can find. And you know, sometimes you can try and corrupt that, but Jesus just won't let him. You know, he's a good boy with a good heart.
We're gonna have to cut you off there. We're going to have to go over to the other analyst on this desk, Revtastic. What do you think is going to happen?
You know, out of all the outcomes I've thought about, I think the winning team here will be North Korea.
But really, Scoop is just an overall wonderful person.
Is a Satanist.
Is what?
Yes. He's converted.
Do I need to go and get my cross?
Rev. Shut up.
Rex.
Don't talk about Scoop like that.
We probably shouldn't
talk about
have
Scoop
the
like
all
that?
chat on stream.
Don't talk about Scoop like that.
Don't talk about Scoop like that.
Only I can talk about going behind him.
We definitely should not have the all chat on stream.
Oh my god, you're disgusting.
And sorry, I muted my mic there. Accident. Anyway.
We absolutely should not have this all chat on stream.
We are having this all chat. We're keeping it up.
Okay. Alrighty. So
sorry, we just throw bans out at the end of the day.
It does seem it is Talon top though.
With Cull start, of course. I mean the classic Talon start. I mean, really, it's self-explanatory. Why wouldn't you go Cull on Talon? I mean, you farm waves so easily, and what's Alawi going to do? Kill you? It'll be fine. Interesting jungle starts for both sides. Jarvan getting a leash for his blue buff, but the Volibear, on the other hand, going to the completely worthless level 2 camp of Krugs.
Rev.
Destructs.
Desaru.
Best LeBlanc Uganda. That's Oreo, right?
No, that's not Oreo. Oreo is Hill Slut.
Hills one dude.
That
PG.
explains why Sona just took almost all of her HP in a single poke trade.
Exactly.
It's Heals one
No.
Yes.
If that is actually Oreo
stream
on Sona right now, that explains so much.
Ascension eSports has no idea what a PG stream is.
This is a PG stream.
Exactly.
I will have to kick you off the desk.
Ejected. Thrown off the top of Hell in a Cell into the announcer's table.
So far into this game,
I gotta say, both teams have completely failed at accomplishing their early game goals, as I only see 2 ancient coins on the map.
Oh, we might have first blood coming.
Possibly the greatest Xyleon play I've ever seen. And you're right, we do have first blood coming in. This level 3 gank is going to be easy peasy.
Here comes Yangsu looking to go after Xyleon, but a flash comes out. First blood picked up by Yangsu.
They turned it around.
All right, so Xyleon has managed to make full use of his cold start and his ignite, managing to die after only getting 7 CS in the first 3.5 minutes. Really a fantastic start for the blue team. Xyleon beating his previous record of managing to int. But
I'm not sure. He has a pretty good record.
He's actually got some fantastic mind games going on in the all chat right now, telling people his regret for taking the call, when in reality he has no regrets about taking it whatsoever.
No, there are no regrets when you can take an item such as good as Cole.
Yeah,
one should remember when watching these in-houses, these are essentially like games of golf where the worse the score looks, the better you're doing. Xyleon is currently at the top of the standings. And he is continuing that streak. Look at him go.
I'd argue that all you need is Scoop in your life to help you see the error of your ways and to help you understand what it means to be a good person. And that in reality, there's no such thing as true altruism, as egoism is present all around us. And you really can't get around that. I mean, every single good act can be attributed to some selfish need. And
as we can see, Talon returned back to lane.
Why are you interrupting me?
Well, I have to. I mean, do you want me to screech? I can screech.
Yes, that's what you said you were going to do.
I need to go! Okay.
No, you said a high pitch.
Oh, okay.
I need to go! So it's my turn on the desk. After getting 2 more CS, Xyleon has backed once again. Now a 2-level deficit to the Blue Girl on one of his many one-trick champions that he apparently has.
Oh, look at the CS, too. And here we do have an engagement going on to Iris. Iris able to fall. And now the Condemn into the wall against Samano. Samano trying to survive, but he is going to drop. No! Pops the hill just barely in time.
He popped the hill like 3 seconds before you said it. What kind of play-by-play is this? My grandpa could do play-by-play better. I mean, yeah, Scoop sucks. I'm being ejected from the desk as we speak.
Give me a second.
Angry.
All right, there we go. Server muted. Love D currently kicked off the desk for a while.
All right, getting back to the game, I just want to point out, fucking Corrin is winning mid lane, and when he should not be winning mid lane this early with CS.
Yeah, I mean it's Corrin the cat. What can you say about Corrin the cat other than he's a cat?
LB Uganda is the best LB Uganda there is.
Okay, I think I should unmute Love D now. Let's see let's see what he has to say.
I mean, welcome back to the desk, Love D. Glad to have you back. Yeah, it's really great to be back, and I'm really looking forward to continue analyzing this game.
I wish I could say the same. As we continue this game, so far 1-1 apiece. The Fiesta is imminent. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna taste it. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I gotta say, the mid lane matchup is going exactly as I expected it to. As we know, Kassadin is the strongest laning mid laner in the game right now. Full 12 CS lead. Just completely dominating this lane. Here comes the Xyleon gank.
Oh, Xyleon wants to make a gank happen, and what an excellent use of skills to come out from Corrin the cat. Did you see him click on that floor and expertly maneuver slightly to the side, dodging the rake? Oh my god, Corrin the cat is great.
Did you see how much damage Xyleon just put out right there? That was tons of burst damage. That was at least 80 damage to the Kassadin's health bar. He might even have to pop a potion after that magnificent display of skill.
If I was Corrin from now on, I would be afraid of those ganks.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, wards don't even matter. Just Xyleon's gank paths, his game sense is just next level.
You can't ward a guy that jumps the walls.
He's basically mastering the old vision style that SKT used to have with Bengi.
Yeah, and I mean, at this point, don't even burn your flash. Don't burn anything. You basically don't have summoners based off of the presence that Xyleon's going to bring to this. Just accept your fate, accept your demise. Xyleon, monster in this game. Can't wait to see what he does next.
He's essentially saying, without saying a word, nothing personnel, kid, to the entire enemy team at once. Absolute
we have a fight going down bot lane.
Yeah, but let's look at the top lane. Xyleon picks up another drop of CS. Absolute beast. I mean, he's behind, but really, at the end of the day, Blue Girl needs the handicap. What can you do to stop this monster?
I fully expect to see Xyleon back. What? They're going for the all-in again!
Yeah, crescendo. Xyleon makes a great play with that crescendo.
Xyleon is everywhere!
Yeah, you know he told Oreo to do that crescendo. Look, he's telling Best LB Uganda to get that chain as well. The shot call in out of Xyleon is massive!
I cannot believe Xyleon is managing to exert so much pressure throughout this game without even taking TP. Who needs CS when you have high-level shot calling in this game? You can see the effect he's had on the rest of his team. Look at him going in now. He's got the confidence to back it up. He doesn't even care that he's about to lose this trade.
Health bars are nothing when you got the shot calling of Xyleon on your side. Meanwhile, Cord the Cat gets dropped because Xyleon don't bet you got LP! Oh my god, Xyleon, what in the world are you doing?
It seems Xyleon had a misstep telling Sona what to do, though.
Xyleon did wind up getting that kill on the bottom lane on Xyleon.
He didn't listen to Xyleon. That is the issue right there.
That's the issue.
What in Sam Hill?
Oh my god, Xyleon's gonna take out the Blue Girl!
Xyleon!
Oh, mama mia, that guy in a family!
Raggle fraggle. Okay. Alright. Alright. I resign. I hand in my resignation. Okay, we're done.
Xyleon the god. But
we're done here.
Unfortunately has fallen. This is a sad day for America. And for the United Nations altogether. Moment of silence, please.
Press F to pay respects.
Can we get Demi Lovato in here? We need her to sing the anthem.
Oh god, she sang so terribly.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
Well, here comes Yang Su looking to go after the Vayne, picks him off. Samano trying to get on to Oreo.
Honestly, I think that flash that Yang Su just used there is a little bit toxic. We may need to give him another temporary suspension.
Absolutely.
That is a good
Here we go. What is he doing? The crescendo so clutch.
That dive was also very toxic in my professional analytic opinion, and I think we should permanently suspend him temporarily.
Xyleon in for the gank on Samano.
Oh, Xyleon wants to get a piece of Samano. Doesn't pick it off. He's like, hey, that's a warning, kid. Don't let me see you down on my side of the map again.
He forced Samano to blow his kill once again. At the same time.
Yeah, it was all planned. He does manage to trade summoners, and of course, as we know, summoners are the key to success. Now we can see Xyleon pressuring the mid lane, telling Kassadin to back off. He doesn't care that he's at 38 CS 11 minutes in. He's got the world-class shot calling to back him up. He may even be giving up the first tower to the Blue Girl right now, but that's all part of his master plan.
And here comes his master plan coming to fruition. Leap of faith is used. He absolutely expected that death to happen, trying to give the Blue Girl the confidence so it's actually a good game.
That was fantastic execution from Xyleon. He manages to bait in the Alawi, gives her the double kill. She's going to have overconfidence the next time he goes in for a fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Xyleon.
Fantastically played.
Xyleon just showing the reasoning why he's been picked for MVP of the split.
Xyleon is currently playing 5D backgammon while the rest of us are playing checkers.
What?
What?
Who?
Scoop?
Xyleon comes back to lane, gets the farm at the last second. What a beast this guy is!
All right. As we get back into the game, we can see that Oreo has managed to completely disregard all the norms of the actual supporting role and is most likely going to be buying another support or another AP item. Wait, no! That's an ardent sensor, isn't it? Oreo's buying support items? Where's the Lich Bane?
This is what Xyleon's shot calling does.
This is fantastic shot calling. Look at him. Look at the rotation. Xyleon calling onto the mid collapse while Xyleon's in the top lane, and they managed to take another tower for Xyleon's team.
if blue team had not thought of bringing in Xyleon as coach, top laner, and shot caller, or you would still be
Fantastic trade by Xyleon.
Yeah. Xyleon. He's what we need to send to Worlds. You want to beat the Koreans, you send in Xyleon. He
does
you
send the xylophone.
Got
another
saxophone. Look at that beast go. Oh my
Xyleon
goodness.
going in.
Yang Su, more like Yang Pu.
Homophone's going in for the 1v2 in the bot lane.
Yeah, there
I'll
we
do the
go.
Xyleon shot calling.
It's going out, but really, I'm just going to go look at Xyleon, take his recall. Looking to get back to base. Let's see what he buys with that recall. Xyleon walking out of that fountain. Look at that build.
We have a current request for an in-game interview.
In-game interview, we'll hit it right here.
Well,
Yang Su, what do you want to say? What do you think of this performance that Xyleon's putting on?
It's really tilting, actually. Really.
Xyleon, how are you this good?
Shut the hell up.
Wait, what?
Wait, what is all Xyleon could say to his immense amount of play skill.
That may be because Yang Su was the one that asked for the interview.
I just want to point out, Xyleon deleted Spark's link in the chat of our Twitch. What a beast. What a beast.
What a god.
Multitasking god. Look at that. His break can already clear the back wave in one hit. Fantastic.
He is so far ahead in this game right now.
You can see he's actually got 41 stacks left on the cull. That is some late game thinking right there. Here comes the TP onto the control ward as well. Fantastic collapse.
Yeah, here comes Xyleon. The target is LeBlue Girl. Leap of Faith goes out. Xyleon giving him a chance to stay in this game a little bit longer. LeBlue Girl drops to Demoglio thanks to Xyleon shot calling.
Fantastic collapse. They wind up getting the 1-for-1, but it was all part of Xyleon's plan. He wanted to die first so they can get some extra shutdown gold on the Alawi. Fantastically played.
Xyleon is just showing here that he doesn't even need the call to win this game.
All right, that was really toxic, Yang Su. Can we suspend him again?
Oh, God. Yang Su. Hold up.
We're going to have to bring Yang Su up in front of the Court of Admin later today.
Lucky.
Yang Su.
What's up?
We're gonna. How do you feel about your suspension that's coming up right after this game for being toxic in game?
Wait, I'm toxic?
Yeah, I just saw you in a game. We want to know your thoughts on your suspension.
Wait, wait a second.
Just I don't understand Yang Su. I don't.
Nobody does. Not even Yang Su.
He's a troubled person, a troubled human being.
Absolutely.
Both teams have completed their Ardent Sensor, which means everything else is completely worthless in this game. Look at that Ardent Sensor proc. Look at how it helped him complete that wave of minions. Fantastic shot calling.
Absolutely. Ardent
Absolutely
Sensor,
well played.
Strongest Xyleon in the game. Absolutely.
The fact that there are not 10 Ancient Coins and Ardent Sensors in this game is actually disappointing.
It's a disheartening to show that everyone in NA is not on Xyleon's skill with knowledge of this game.
Here we got another collapse onto the Alawi. Perhaps this will prove even better than the last attempt.
Oh my goodness, that collapse is massive. And who better to formulate it than Xyleon?
Of course, now we've got Demoglio going in for the 1v2.
Yang Su hitting him with the flame, hitting him with the BM.
The toxicity literally coming onto the volley bear. You can see it visibly burning him. Just so much flame coming in from Yang Su.
And what a game we have so far. This game, so even. Xyleon just said so.
It's probably going to be one of those GG easy games at the end of this for Xyleon.
Absolutely. I fully expect it to come out that way.
Yeah, I mean...
We've got some more 1v1s going in the bottom lane. Samano with his classic get caught and die.
Oh, Samano trying to outplay that. He's showing off that playoff style Samano. The legendary style that we've always seen. The Samano 0-3. Absolutely beautiful tactic.
These are those kind of mechanics that just never get you to the finals.
Yeah.
And he loves to be there.
Fantastic display of H2K level Sivir mechanics.
Just a Civic comp.
we've got Yangsu going for the dragon. That's also pretty toxic. But looks like he might get collapsed on. His toxicity is about to get the full force of the tribunal.
Oh, and here it comes. Waiting to drop the banhammer on me. Flashes away. Gets away for now. Probably got unbanned by Fognuggler.
He was condemned by a jury of his peers, but he still manages to get away because toxicity does pay off in the end.
Yangsu Xyleon going after Yangsu. And who else but Xyleon to deliver the ban?
He's not done yet, though. He's hopping left and right and center. He really wants to show off those acrobatics that he's acquired over many years of ninja training. Because really, as a Diana man, he's had plenty of free time when he's not busy feeding in League. Uh-oh, looks like we might have another collapse on the Alawi.
Yeah, Leap of Faith is used, but he's running critically low, trying to get onto that vein. Not going to happen. Looks like Corin the Cat's going to go down. And who else but Xyleon to shot call it?
Fantastic display of skill by Xyleon.
Yeah, absolutely.
No one
Who
else
better
would have
than
had the balls
Xyleon?
to call. No one else would have had the balls to call for a fight like that besides
No one
Xyleon.
else, dude. No one else. The balls on Xyleon are absolutely enormous. Absolutely enormous. Balls of steel on this man.
Honestly, this is the kind of close-knit, community-based game that I wanted to see from Ascension eSports on their anniversary. This is the kind of game that will keep people coming back for more. Looks like we're going to have another fight, maybe in the mid lane.
Ooh, the battle of toxicity is on. We see Yangsu does chunk while getting chunked. But there is no dunk.
There's a whole lot of chunking going on right now, but really it's just one-sided chunking in the end as the bear is forced to retreat. Don't worry, though. Those Ardent Sensors will get him healed up real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Ardent Sensor, best Xyleon in the game. Stated it earlier. There's no other way to go. And do you see what Xyleon's doing right there? It's a legendary
Fantastic
move
split pushing.
known by
Tons of pressure.
the ancient Mayans as Xyleoning. You see, he's going to come back to this, eventually kill off La Blue Girl through superior shot calling, and take that tower maybe within 15 minutes.
I'd also like to point
looks
out
like we're going to have a gank.
Xyleon is soon to decide to finish the call.
Oh my
9
goodness.
more stacks, and
Once
we
this
will see
item
the
is
full
done-
late-game monster unleashed.
This isn't even Xyleon's final form.
What is going to happen?
And now this awkward silence is just to signify how much toxicity affects the community as a whole. Yangsu, it's time to stop.
Got a good point. Very good point.
Look at that vision control displayed by the volley bear. He doesn't even care that he's getting caught out. He needs to clear that vision. Doing it for the team.
When your shot caller Xyleon tells you to clear some vision, you clear that vision.
Yeah, absolutely. If you don't listen to him, you lose the game. Simple as that. While Rift Herald is out, gonna give a nice little headbutt to that. Oh my goodness, the damage!
Oh no, we got a fight coming
Oh,
out.
the fight broke out!
This one this is a fight for the ages.
Samano's got! Oh, Yangsu's got as well! Oh,
There's
Iris
no
Zero.
flash on the Soraka, but they're going to keep diving.
Yeah, they're going after Iris Zero! Iris Zero!
Fantastic display by Xyleon.
So many plays to be said in one game that you can't even comprehend the correspondence.
Look at that fantastic vision control. Eventually, we will no longer have wards in that brush, but today is not that day, as for whatever reason, both teams are going to continue contesting that very same brush. Meanwhile, Corin the Cat doing the thing he does best, PvE. Going to be able to get a tower in the bot lane.
This is just
I've
an
never
MMO to
actually
him.
seen Corin fight anyone in my entire life.
I told you, he fights towers very well. Sometimes the tower wins.
This is just an MMO to him.
I must say, out of everyone we've seen so far in this game, doesn't look like they're trying too hard, but I expect this to pick up as both teams are going to be motivated to find out that the prize is not 1, not 2, but 3 post-game interviews with our very own Dessa Ruxaru.
Oh my god, I should start giving them out right now. We'll start with Xyleon. and end with Xyleon. Xyleon, how does it feel to be winning this game so hard right now?
That's the fuck.
It feels what?
That's the fuck.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to ban Xyleon. He cursed on stream.
Xyleon curse on stream?
Yeah,
sure you had
I
a
think
good reason
Yangsu has
for it.
gotten the best of him.
No, that's just the shot calling coming to
That's it's actually code, and we lack the significant intelligence to decode it as we speak.
Just as the great Sneaky once said,
On the hunt with
fight
Pump.
as Elise. I have
That's on the hunt. You're going in.
Now the fight's
Oreo
on.
with a fantastic two-man crescendo.
Oreo getting dropped by Cora the Cat. Cora the Cat realizing that you can do PvP in this game as well.
He actually just mistook Oreo for a cannon minion, a mistake we all make from time to time.
Sonas are just as squishy. I can see why.
The bear does drop. Now Kiona looking to go after La Blue Girl. La Blue Girl wants a piece of Xyleon.
Fantastic display.
Oh my goodness, what a fight!
You know, at this point, I feel like Xyleon should definitely be building tank because that build ain't working out.
Don't tell him what to do.
I mean, do what you want.
He's mad right now. We have to support him. He's our only
That was
hope
a very
for worlds.
toxic dive by Yangsu.
Yeah, and Cora the Cat. Oh no, Cora the Cat wants a piece of Kiona. Kiona, try to outplay this. Gets a double kill. It was a quadra kill. He's going after it. It doesn't look like he's gonna get it. Still hard. The cat trying to run away. Oh, what a great fight.
Okay, Captain Flowers.
Ooh.
There's no more mana on the Cassidon. TP, do it. Come on, Lauren.
Oh no, that's not happening. Good fight. And that is the type of sportsmanship we need. You know,
Fantastic.
when Yangsu's killed off,
the
6-6-0.
amount of respect. Just really, it's just such a joy to watch the amount of respect coming in this game right now. All these players just respect each other so much.
Oh,
Look at that respect coming in from.
He got
Blue Girl.
respected, all right.
Yeah, they respected all over Alawi's face.
Yangsu, why?
We can still report people for intentionally feeding in houses. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
The Blue Girl and Yangsu. It's time to stop. Get help.
These intentional feeders are just ruining our in-house games.
Absolutely.
Honestly, yes, it really just ruins the whole professionionalism of this anniversary in-house.
Oh my god,
celebration.
Xyleon takes the tower.
He took the tower.
I told
the
you.
call is finally starting to pay off.
I called it.
Fantastic.
Strategy.
You know, somehow, in between all these terrible memes and this lack of analysis, red team is starting to come back. Or, I guess, actually, they're behind, and blue team was starting to come back. Really, they are constantly throwing back and forth. That one team's constantly coming back. But look at that map pressure. Just taking towers all over the map. And, of course, a pause coming in because we cannot have an Ascension in-house series without at least one pause.
We see right there Yangsu starting the song. We got to hear it finish, though.
Yeah, we gotta hear that finish. We also
Somebody once told me.
Yangsu,
Yeah.
now's your time. You can sing it, man. You can sing it here.
Somebody once told me the world. No, I can't do this.
Okay, he sang part of it. I can hear you guys listening to it.
Shut up.
Honestly, not quite sure what we're doing here. Why aren't we here?
As you can see, Red Side
Just
is
to suffer?
taking...
Red team is taking advantage of the restroom break pauses that have been plaguing the LCS for weeks now.
This is honestly just exploiting a gap in the
Does
rule book.
anyone want some camp rock later? Thanks.
What?
What do you say?
What?
What'd he say? All right, we're bringing back in Spark for another interview.
I think so. A pre-post mid-game interview.
Where did he go?
Where did he go? What did Spark just say?
I don't know. He disconnected off the server. We can't drag him in.
No, oh, back to the stream. Oh, Yangsu's dead. Oh, so is that guy.
Some fantastic play-by-play right there.
Yeah.
Yangsu just intentionally feeding all over their faces.
Absolutely.
He's giving them the splashdown that Houston hasn't even seen like this weekend.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we're gonna talk bad casting, I'm gonna do my Harken Scythe cast. You ready for this?
Oh yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
They're going after the tower. Demoglio.
You know who's
Fiona?
casting with Harken Scythe right now, right? And here comes Spark for some analysis.
Pretty good play. I think they're gonna win this game.
Spark's a little more upbeat.
Sorry, I meant Snow.
Okay.
Yeah, Spark is the Snow sounds like that. But you know, Snow was impersonating Spark just now, and that's why we had the mix-up.
Papa Spark, who doesn't tell us what the hell he said. All right. Uganda got the Raptors.
We brought back in Spark for an interview about what he said earlier.
Spark, what did you say earlier? The world wants to know.
What?
What did you say earlier?
Wait, I'm watching the stream and I couldn't tell whether or not you were actually saying it's on stream or not. Okay, wait.
What did you say?
I was just asking if anybody wanted to watch some Camp Rock later. Thanks.
Oh my god.
Camp Rock?
Worst interview person ever.
Worst.
Spark, why don't you tell us about your waifu while you're here?
My wife is Shihaya, and she is from an.
Alrighty.
That was enough for
Alright,
Spark.
thanks.
Getting back into this game. Get rid of Spark. Kick that guy out for like.
Were we ever
couple
in this
years.
game?
We are in this game right now. All right, here we go. Iris.
Outplayed.
Ledge. Derry.
And now we're going to go for the old switcheroo Team Liquid roster swap. I'm play-by-player analysis now. Now we have Kiona dabbing into the middle of the team to dab on everyone else because everyone else is a hater. Fantastic dabbing potential from Kiona.
That was a pretty good play. Yeah. Oh,
wait, was that a 5-man ultimate from the Alawi?
Here's a fight. Here's a fight. Sorry, Wumbo, I'm not gonna let you talk.
Wumbo.
Oh, sorry, I'm still doing Harken Scythe.
And he had a valiant defense by Xyleon, but Xylophone is just going to win in the end, and another turret dive onto the Soraka, forced to ulti under Fountain. Really, just a fantastically played game, some brilliant execution, perfection on both sides. This is the pinnacle of League skill.
Absolutely. What a game we just witnessed. What a game we were able to be a part of. And when it came down to it, we saw what happened. Xyleon played the shot calling just right, and look at that. 34-16 Xyleon teams take it. The English.
I think
you know what we need.
This win was sponsored by Keckle and
no, by Cole Leckel.
No, Keckle and his Discord server.
Xyleon,
Yeah.
What a great game, man. What a great game.
What great
Fantastic
shot
display.
we have to ask you, what went through your mind throughout this entire game?
What
was the
game?
To your success.
I just wanted to play the game, man. Come on.
You did excellent. You won. You led your team to victory. It was some superb shot calling that you did in that. What kind of thought goes into being able to come up with thoughts that complex?
Yeah, what
analysis that deep
went into it?
No comment.
Yeah.
There you have it.
It makes sense. You know, if you were to tell us, it would blow our minds completely. Thank you for joining us, Xyleon, and great display. Good job on the victory.
Thanks, it was my pleasure.
Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Okay. I think I should go back to sleep.
I think I should stop casting.
Oh my goodness.
Are we still
We're playing casting musical chairs. Someone else is going into cast now.
I say bring in Spark. He hasn't casted yet.
You know who'd be a perfect fit?
Don't even ask him.
Let's get Yang Su and Red Flame here.
That would be the best casting duo ever.
That's a good fit.
Actually, I have us a partner. I will cast again. We're gonna get Keckle in here. He will cast with us.
Absolutely great idea.
All right, Love D, thank you for
having me
man.
on the desk.
Thank you. Your analysis was absolutely perfect. And, you know, no one could have done it better unless it was Zyleon. Thank you for joining us.
5 Zyleons out of 7. All right.
Hello?
Have a good one, guys.
Scoop, my precious child.
Hey, we're here. We're live.
All right, we do have Keckle.
Can we pull out the amazing quadcast?
Whoa, Robert Dole's in General. Go. Drag him up, drag him up. We have the 5-man cast.
Oh my god, it's a
And we got
5-man cast.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, guys. We have to do the staff versus
No,
play.
isn't that in an hour?
Hold on, I gotta. Oh god.
Oh no, Cinco de Castro.
It's right now.
Okay,
How's
hold
it
on,
right
hold
now?
on,
You
hold on,
said
hold on.
5 PST.
Look at 5
It is 5
right
PST.
now.
Oh my.
All right, Dole, on the 1 year anniversary, what do you have to tell your community?
Same.
You heard it here first, boys. Same. Robert Dole, 2017.
Wait, so who are the staff? Who's gonna play?
Whatever staff's around. That's not in-house mod.
Unretire the Keckle Goon Squad.
Alright, so hold on. Is this going to be the Keck Revcast?
No, I'm playing in staff.
What the heck?
But wait,
Yeah, you're
I think
playing
Deathworks is going to play too.
No, I'm not playing. I'm casting.
What? The streamer. Deathworks
What?
is the streamer, you idiot.
Oh shoot, that's a good point.
Wait, we need the
I love
TriCast
it. I
then.
love it. We need a backup. Just the way Scoop said
Keckle.
shoot was so
Yes.
innocent
Get
and
there.
beautiful. And
He's at a great plus.
God damn it.
Here, I can add him, see if he's home. Oh wait, you know what? He's
hold on, I'm
not
kicking
gonna
those lads out.
Okay, whew.
It's us who are casting.
We, the boys.
We. Hold on. What about Yang Su?
Oh god. Yeah, bring in my boy Best Squidward B in.
Oh god. Okay, if we're not getting Yang Su, we're getting Peter.
We need the Vietnamese cast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, a Howling Abyss.
Ah, he wants to play. Okay, what about... I'm just gonna pull him in and see what happens.
Like, game no longer exists. What the heck? I don't know.
2 caster 1. Peter!
What's up?
Hey,
Welcome to
ciao,
the casting desk. You're casting for this game.
Nope.
Why?
Bye.
Stay. Stay. No,
No,
stay. God damn it.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Damn it, I'm out of lads.
I'm just scrolling through everyone that's on this Discord.
Oh goodness. Should we bring Harkenscythe and let him do his wonderful play
Bring him in.
Oh god, no. I'd rather listen to Scoopcast again. This is light, by the way.
Oh, nice. Hey,
Oh,
guys,
maybe we
how's it
should bring
going?
in White Raw, just the ultimate meme.
If Dullahan was online, I'd bring him in.
Oh, that would be great.
Keck Dola cast.
Keck.
Yeah, where's Killer Z? You gotta bring Killer Z in here.
Who killers he actually cast?
Probably not.
You know what we need? We need Midgie.
Oh yeah. Maybe some Death Holy. Let me ask him.
Death Holy, Tim, and whoever else's PP want to cast together later.
Oh no. Alright, I'm just gonna ask random people.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh wait, Samana's online. How about that Spanish cast?
Yes.
A very mystical rogue. You guys need me right now. Me, pick me.
Yo, wait, can we just get Corrin?
Oh yeah.
Yep, Corrin will join. We got one.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Question, can I cast while I'm playing?
No. There's a 3-minute delay.
Oh, that's why I get the Penta and we just waiting for a Penta.
We'll just constantly be waiting.
Oh wait, Corrin's in general.
Oh, does he not have to think? We're keeping the mic live during this stuff just because. This Corrin at? Come here. Come to daddy.
Hello.
Oh,
Corrin, my dude.
What's going on, Desterix?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to let Tim cast it, and as well as the whole freaking PP boys. Oh, now Yangsu wants to join.
A little bit late for that.
Poor main cast.
Too late, dude. Feels bad.
Ah, freaking Yangsu. Okay, we're getting into Champ Select. What a great day it's been so far.
Ooh. We're gonna see the legendary Zed on Rev. Or Rev on Zed.
Is that Yangsu messaging me? Not at the moment.
Who do you guys think's gonna win? The All-Star mod team or
Mods never win, dude. They have Revtastic. It's over already. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the players have the advantage here in this one. I think based on individual skill and the champions that have been distributed, it's looking like a player win in my opinion.
yeah, I'm not Aurelian sold on this team.
Oh, please.
Definitely like the other. Woo! Wait, Sparkway and Ghost Clarity, what is this?
Gotta have that mana sustain for the team, dude. He's just being a team player. That's all it is.
Oh yeah. The Rumble and Zed, don't want them to go in.
Yeah. Aurelian Soul just really looking to have that W permanently activated, so he begged Spark on his hands and knees to take that clarity.
Oh, I'm not ready for this, man. I haven't been ready the entire day. It was like a serious cast the first game, then it went all to hell once.
Yeah, I was listening over and it was like, it was going fucking crazy with all the memes being dropped.
And now we have Keckle. We should have had Yangsu, but that butthole took forever. We'll try and get Yangsu on the next one if it's not the PP cruise time.
Alright, based on the champions and the players on each team, who do you think is going to be the superstar of each team?
Alright, superstar for the admins is definitely going to be Revtastic. He's going to feed a storm. Meanwhile, the superstar on the side of players is going to be Revtastic, as he's going to feed a storm.
Oh my god. Pulling out the best of both worlds. Revtastic is the best player in AE, confirmed. The most valuable player.
Oh man, this is not even going to be... This is not going to be fun to watch. You're just going to see Revtastic go in, and then instantly just spawn back at the fountain for some reason.
Dude, I'm pulling up my faker what was that audio clip. I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for Rev to go downs. I mean, go down. I feel like, you know, shout out to the boy Infinite Rampage. I think he's gonna pop off.
Oh god, why do you think that? Oh god. Oh god.
On that Skarner with the ghost mark.
Bad player, bad champion. He's gotta pop off. No flame.
Yo, dude, that's too direct. You gotta chill.
Oh my god.
I heard he did good this Dragon League season.
I'm very curious to see how Scoop performs on this Aurelian Soul.
Is Yangsu banned? Oh god.
Banned?
From chat on the thing. Yangsu, you gotta tell me what account, man.
I actually have no idea.
He's in general just chilling.
Where's that monkey at? Yangsu. You have to tell me it on Discord, you monkey. Oh my god.
One of the beautiful things about ARAMs is if you have a Yi or a Jax, not a Jax, a Yi or a Jinx, you're guaranteed a Quadra or Penta. At least 2 Quadras.
Oh yeah?
And I'm not familiar with the Z player, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, actually I have not seen this guy around, but it looks like he did opt for Bloodlust instead of Fervor, so the pop-off potential has been decreased just a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's fix up the stream. Let's see. So for those of you just joining us, this is Ascension eSports 1-year anniversary. We're getting into the staff versus players matchup. And we have an interesting game for you. Nothing much else to say. Our first game was a nice little clown fiesta where we see JLC win with the Jin Jungle. We got into our second game and we went full fiesta mode as the entire casting desk broke down into just Xyleon chants. Now we're here, new set of casters, been a new set every single game. We got Keckle, we got Corin the Cat, and we got a party waiting for us in this game.
Yeah, still waiting for Spark to actually fix his internet. His client seems to bug splat every time he plays League of Legends, dude. The game just rejects him that much now.
Yeah, so we are waiting for that load screen to stop. Who are we waiting on? Spark still? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Who else, dude?
Spark taking forever. Just like he does with replies from players. Looking for a little bit of help. I'm AFK. What an interesting load screen, though. If you look at Spark, he's gone for the all blue everything. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Blue summoner spells, blue keystone, blue summoner icon. He's ready for this.
It's the new Disco Nunu.
And he's on the blue side of the map.
Whoa.
So he's got just to top it off, dude.
If only he was Diamond last season. What a shame.
If only there was a blue Jarvan skin. Is there a blue Jarvan skin?
If there is, Spark will find a way to get it.
Oh, for sure, dude. We gotta pull him in for the post-game interview and ask him what his favorite color is, because if it's not blue, I'm gonna be very upset.
Post-game interview? Why do a post-game interview when you can have a middle-of-the-game interview? Where's Spark at?
I'm taking
Spark, what's your favorite color?
The rest of you aren't doing anything.
It's blue, it's blue. Spark likes...
They said blue! They said blue!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Where's the hype in that?
Oh, they did say blue. They did say blue.
Yeah. That's what I expect.
Sorry.
So here we go. We're gonna start this off quite cleanly. Hey, Ram.
Robert Dole kicking off the game with some fresh damage on the E with. Ooh, I'm ready for it, dude. I'm so ready for this game. Oh,
And
Spark!
He's done the
popped
ghost. Spark looking to do the disrespect ghost. And look at that. Harken Scythe can't even land an auto on a still target. Wow.
Impressive play coming out from him this game so far already. Not even 2 minutes in.
I like the strategy from Scoop. He's going into the bush so people can actually see the barrels.
That's a team play right there.
Absolutely.
Gotta reveal all your cards.
Yeah, wrong team though. I don't know. How do you try cast an ARAM?
I don't know, dude. You just gotta you gotta get on the action. You gotta be the first one to get on the action.
Oh, speaking of action, Demoglio looking to go in, and there's the stun on Demoglio. Demoglio taking a lot of damage, able to get under the tower just in time, and no one has died yet. And Omnia Vanitas only takes the kill from all Spark, but overall no one falls.
Dude, you sound like one of those auctioneer guys who's like on those auction shows, like they're auctioning off like
stuff.
What are they called?
Stuff.
Not just stuff. They're auctioning off like the storage units.
Oh yeah, Storage Wars.
Yeah, Storage Wars. You sound like one of those.
Yeah, Deathstroke was very revved up right there.
Oh my god.
Get me, dude, get me out of this. Why did I agree to do this? I didn't know Keckle was like this.
I didn't know Corin was basically Trick 2G.
Oh,
what do you mean, dude?
Now you sound like
me,
Trick 2. You sound like Trick 2G trying to do a Night Blue impression.
Oh my fucking god, dude. I actually really want to hear that now. I'm really curious as to what that would sound like.
Voice. Unmute the stream.
This is a Christian server.
You're right. You're right. Here, let me.
Twitch.
Nah, dude. I think I just listened. I feel like I sound like that typical squeaky you run into on Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah, Tricky G.
And we see Spark chilling out again with the ghost.
Oh, he has popped the ghost.
Spark really just
Very
does not
BM.
care. But one of these days he's gonna sit there way too far up, take a skill shot, die, roll over dead, but at least he'll be on the blue ground in peace.
Now I haven't played ARAMs in a while, but maybe that's a new strat. Maybe standing still and ghosting, it's a BM move.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe it accelerates your XP gain.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I had to time out Yangsu for 30 seconds. You have to sing it in person, Yangsu, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go, fight breaking out. Demoglio looking to do the body slam. Robert Dole looking to return with the rockets, but nothing happens once again. We're still at 0-0. The tension is so tense. This is so tense tension.
It looks to me like everyone's just a bit too hesitant, dude. They're not ready to jump into the fray.
The tension in Ascension is not ascending.
But it is ascending.
It is ascending. That's why there has been no deaths.
We're gonna see the first ARAM with 1 death.
It's still look how low Allspark is.
Yeah, dangerously low.
He's waiting for his ghost to come back up.
Ooh, there's a pretty good swing to come out.
Does stem out of that, but Nova does go in, but jumps away with a playful trickster right away. Not ready to get in too much of an elongated scrap.
Ooh. What rhymes with attention and Ascension? Oh, there we go. Fight coming up. Ooh. Body slam, flash first, but Allspark picks it up. No, Nova Typhoon in the middle of it all. Gets Cataclysm, trying to make something happen. Allspark barely able to survive, picks up 1. And now there goes the ultimate onto the Gangplank, whoever that is. I don't even, who is that? Is that even an admin? I don't know. The fight's still continuing. At Omnia, Vanitas looking to get towards Revtastic. Looking to run from Revtastic. Instead, dies to the tower.
Oh, he took the tower shot.
And that is a 4-for-3 exchange. But seriously, who's PP good top?
I have no idea. Oh, maybe that's
Is that Fug?
Fugnuggler, yeah. Fug looking to run it down and past the tower so we can get that little bit of a purchase. The 13 CS 1 kill. He's probably got loads of gold.
Okay, so we are verified that it is the Fugnuggler. But 4-for-4, what a fight between these two teams. They're really just showing this super advanced mechanical playstyle that you expect out of the admins.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about that 4th kill, though, going over to the players, because that more or less looked like an intentional feeding situation.
The admins wouldn't do that. That's a bannable offense.
Yeah, that is a bannable offense, so we will have to talk to Fugnuggler at some point during or after the game.
Explosive cast used. We're going to see if there's an engagement. Yeah.
Alright, now after that that death, let's see if Fugnuggler's willing to reform.
I don't know.
After that barrel placement, I don't think so.
Oh, look at Demoglio over and over going with the punishment. Anyone gets too close, body slam right into the belly. But speaking of punishment, Harkin Scythe is here. He wants to get something done. Change his name to something tryhard like Infinite Rampage. And now and Omnia Vanitas looking to try and get something done. But thanks to the Alpha Strike, he's a little bit deep into the infamous No Man's Land. There goes the Equalizer. We see 2 down so far, 1 apiece. And now the trades are going out. It looks like the admins are going to win this fight. And Heikyu and Omnia Vanitas having to back off. But look at that play from Omnia Vanitas. Is able to pick up the Revtastic. Typical Revtastic looking to feed as usual, but falls is Ed Omnia Vanitas to Fugnuggler.
Fugnuggler willing to in-feed to get that kill, but he doesn't even get it in the end, and Omnia ends up getting the kill credit for that. Looks like he's not willing to reform at all.
Reforming at all.
Will be reported, banned, and excluded from all future AE events.
Okay, can we back up though? Imagine you're on Xbox Live, you're playing some Halo, and this kid comes up to you, and his name is Infinite Rampage.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Corn the cat, dude. I was actually a little bit worried.
His name would be Infinite Rampage, but it'd sound like Corn.
Yeah. He's this whatever the equivalent of a Bronze 5 scrub is. And he's just trying to trash talk you. What do you do?
Talk about his mom.
Give him the old yo mama jokes, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man. He only needs the XX on it.
Or a 69 or a 420 at the end.
The 420.
Tentacion.
So far it looks like the admins are getting the better of this fight. Which is very unusual, because admins usually, you know, they tend to
They're
go ahead
usually
and...
the plebeians of League of Legends.
Yeah, they usually tend to just fugnuggler it.
Yeah, they run it down without contributing anything while doing it. I bet if Red Flame was here, he'd have quite a few things to say about Fugnuggler's performance thus far.
Absolutely. Red Flame, also known as Real Life Gangplank. And there we go. Allspark going in and deleting! Hey Q, now Chum the Waters onto Allspark, gets picked off for some reason using the ultimate Infinite Rampage. I'm not understanding what that ultimate does. Now Ed Omnia Vanitas getting caught out by the Deathmark, trying to go in, doesn't really get much. Infinite Rampage looking to run away, wants to get a piece of Revtastic, and that is like getting a piece of the freest pie in the world. And now so far the exchange going back and forth. Nova Typhoon dropping the Fugnuggler. The Int Man has finally got a kill under his belt. He actually has 3, excuse me for saying that one. Infinite Rampage gonna drop next. And the admin's looking good.
Yeah, looking like everybody but Revtastic is doing quite well for themselves here on the admin squad. Unless you actually want to consider Fugnuggler as a player here. He's kind of he's a non-factor here in this game, as he looks to be dying here to the Omnia God himself.
Oh, yeah. This doesn't look good for Spark as well, as he drops to Demoglio. And, oh, Robert Dole is here! One of the main admin! Oh, God, he's dead.
Dude, I like what you slid in there, how, when Revtastic died, you're like, yeah, like a piece of the freest pie in the world. Would never have thought of that one, dude. Clean casting.
Clean, absolutely clean.
Yeah.
Alright. Getting back into this, so far the admin's doing pretty well. There goes the explosive cast, gets stunned up by Amaskuku. There was an attempt.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. And actually, Demoglio's opting for the full AP build,
Oh,
knowing
and Spark
he
does the
has to carry
ghost.
his team.
Oh, Spark.
It's gotta be doing something though. They're 1 point.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I really like Spark's build so far.
Oh yeah, I love it. The Essence Reaver on the Jarvan.
Got the blue build, Jarvan. The maximizing his blueness.
Blue Jarvan. There we go, Demoglio looking to get on the Fugnuggler. Fugnuggler gets deleted. HQ able to flash out of the Cataclysm, and we're going to see Ed Omnia Vanitas probably drop next. Does fall, but fight going back and forth. Revtastic actually doing a pretty good job. That's extremely surprising coming out of him. Demoglio going to drop next. Looks like Revtastic wants to get a piece of Infinite Rampage. Infinite Rampage looking to run as fast as he can. Revtastic getting a little bit too close. Almost gets hit by the tower, but it looks like Infinite Rampage will drop. And once again, admin's winning it out. Robert Dole taking it for the team. What a patriot.
Yeah, definitely the most respectable of them all, dying for the team on that Rumble as they pick up the kill onto Bronze 5 Rampage.
Dying for the fried scorpion.
Ooh, Omnia's got the MS. Q's up again, but
We're not used to seeing.
His W's not up.
We're not used to seeing Rev run backwards when he runs it down.
Nice flash from Yi there.
Oh my goodness. And looks like they want to go onto Ed Omnia Vanitas. Ed Omnia Vanitas, will he fall? No, meditates right out of that, but it dies to the
down. The ultimate from GP there. Definitely doing what it is.
Oh god, Robert Dole. Don't die. America needs you. He is able to survive. And there goes Demoglio. Chum the Waters used onto Robert Dole. And what a tragedy it is on this day. Robert Dole has fallen. Ascension eSports is in mourning, but not Allspark as he looks to move forward. Doesn't really get anything. Probably going to use his amazing tactic of Ghost and Standstill.
Now, I'm really curious as to why Spark did not actually opt for the tier in this build. Do you guys, like... Have you guys ever seen a Jarvan not go tier recently?
Have you ever seen Rev not feed?
No. The answer is no.
And there we go. A feeding Rev Spark has popped the Ghost Leads Nova Typhoon! What was that? Oh my god.
Essence Reaver definitely proving to be the best item you can buy on Jarvan nowadays, other than tier, which I'm still curious as to why he didn't buy it. He's got the merch res, got the Essence Reaver, but he just will not buy the core item in that tier.
Ed Omnia winning that one out. That's a clean ace for the players as they look to make a comeback. Whew. Someone needs to bench Revtastic.
For real.
Yeah, Dole went in there, but the players are used to Robert Dole's flame, so...
Going straight in for Amascoopy, who's just getting run down by Omnia, pops the Q, Alpha Strike, pops the W, the damage rush, but he dies.
Oh, he survives!
Ripperino!
Yeah, what in the world is going on here? Revtastic gets caught up by the explosive cast.
But who's really caught out?
Look at that. I mean, Revtastic technically was caught out, but Scoop saved him. Jump the waters, used on Revtastic. What's going to happen next? We all know. Goodbye, Revtastic. No way, able to use the death mark. Gets deleted, as to be expected from Revtastic. Now Robert Dole looking to get some America down onto Harkin Scythe. Now the chase is on Amascoop going after HeyQ. HeyQ barely out of range, but no longer the case. He is able to get under the tower. The tower, slither of health left. Meanwhile, Allspark wants a piece of Nova Typhoon, gets dropped by HeyQ.
Spark did not have the Cataclysm up there because... Oh wait, now I see what he's building. He's got the Frozen Mallet. I'm liking the blue build Jarvan.
Oh, a stun onto Ed Omnia. Ed Omnia does drop, so does Scoop, and so will Demaglio. Now Fugnuggler's here. What is Fugnuggler going to do? He's going to hit the spell shield just to disrespect him. And now, Fugnuggler... Okay, the disrespect didn't work.
Antinous as usual.
Pretty dead. Oh my god, what am I casting, man? Oh no. Revtastic looking to take out HeyQ. Death Mark deletes him. Only way Revtastic can get a kill is if they're super low slither of health. They have Jump the Waters goes off. Nova Typhoon destroys up. Allspark getting ready to drop the Cataclysm. Will it come out? Is it even on cooldown? No, it's not. He didn't even try and steal the kill using the Cataclysm. That's very questionable coming out of Allspark.
Yeah, definitely not BM enough for his allies.
Oh, and he is the Ghost Laser.
Into the Ghost combination by Allspark. What? It's like daunting champion prowess, and he pops the Clarity when all of his team has full mana.
One of the things that's underestimated about this game is the psychological aspect of this game. And look at Allspark, bring it! Using the Ghost, using the Cataclysm. That Ghost right there is why Harkin Scythe is dead. Absolutely great psychological battle.
Complete disrespect from Harkin Scythe as he sees the Ghost Clarity popped, feels, no, I'm not in any danger, but then the Cataclysm comes out and takes him down swiftly.
Oh, Omnia running really fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta bring the pain. Flashes out with the jukes for days. And down goes Scoop You to one of the bouncing crits. Now the fight still going on. Demaglio looking to get onto Robert Dole. Robert Dole doesn't want America to fall down this way. He's not going to give America up to communism as he walks out of that alive.
Standing next to his flag, tall and strong as ever, but then the flag just despawns into thin air.
Oh my god! I didn't see it. What was that? The guy is gone. Where'd he go? Oh god, please off. Rev trying to get away. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Actually takes out Nova Typhoon. Barely able to pull that one off. Now Infinite Rampage going after Fugnuggler. Fugnuggler going to get stunned up by the auto, but no. Out goes the Boomerang, taking out. What was that? Fugnuggler? Yeah. And now Scoopy going after HeyQ. He's running critically low, trying to outplay it, but instead outplays himself. Now Robert Dole with the flamethrower, bringing out the American justice, bringing the pain. But now he actually gets... oh, God. No,
oh, my God. absolute savagery from Demoglio's stomach.
Okay, I'm trying.
Explosive class. Oh man.
I'm trying to be biased here, but Robert Dole seriously needs to America harder.
I really like the attempted outplay from I'ma Scoop You. He made his stars go to the maximum radius, and then flashed on top of Sivir so that it could not hit anybody.
Spark, no! Oh, he still gets the kill. What a beast.
Oh, now we see Spark finally opting for that quick charge tier.
Oh my goodness. What is going on? And Omnia looking to use the Highlander to get some work done, but Robert Dole works him instead. And now we see Scoop going on the chase. Is going to get stunned up. Rampage in the middle of no man's land will drop to Robert Dole. Harken Scythe, a bad player and a bad caster at the same time. And now Nova Typhoon doing the BM on the sidelines. Will Revtastic take the bait? Moment of silence. And no, he goes after Robert Dole instead.
Not a LeBlanc clone.
Woo! You see, that was a misplay. You get the free kill if you go after Riptastic. Went after Robert Dole. He wanted to make fun of America. America made fun of him.
Absolutely.
I gotta ask you, what's the strategy for the admins? How do they keep it alive? How do they stop Rev from feeding?
Okay, so the first step is going to be to DDoS the Revtastic and get him out of the game as quick as possible to avoid any more gold being transferred over to the player's team. But other than that, I think they need to maybe consider giving Fugnugler a champion swap. Maybe something like a Xerath where he doesn't need to walk into the enemy team, because it seems he just he loves it to the point where it becomes intentional feeding.
I think Pug challenged Rev to a run it down battle.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Oh god.
But now it's a clean ace.
That might be the game.
Players. And with the death timers being at least 20 seconds apiece, it's looking like this could be an end to the game, but there's no minions actually to clean up the towers.
No, they just want to clean them out with brute force. They do have a little bit of tank on their side, so maybe they'll be able to pull it off. Demogli almost dies to a tower. Meanwhile, we see the Alpha Strike used on the minions. Expert use of that. Look at Nova Typhoon going after Fugnugler. The Nexus is exposed.
No, that will be the game.
Getting melted. 20 minutes into this game. Looks like we're about to see the ending, but here comes Allspark, able to get one kill. No, it's actually Robert Dole who did it for America, but unfortunately lost it for America as well.
At least we can say Robert Dole fought for America as best he could, and Spark ended the game with Ghost active. So he did everything he possibly could to maintain that blue build Jarvan and represent his favorite color.
I mean, the thing is, when it comes to playing with Revtastic, sometimes you just gotta let him know, hey, stop feeding, man. Please, just stop feeding.
He hasn't had his intervention yet. God bless him.
Now, I would have been extremely happy if we could have come to a later conclusion to the game, because I was really excited for Spark to finish off that build with Azonia's Hourglass. But I guess it was not meant to be. He couldn't get 6 blue items on the blue map with the blue summoner spells on the blue team.
So we are gonna have a post-game interview with Spark.
Do something that's rare. I want him to be troll. We need to do on Howling Abyss.
Oh, hello, Spark.
Welcome to the post-game interview, Spark.
Hey, how's it going, man?
What? Wait a second. Hold on. I was in the middle of a conversation.
No, Spark. How does it feel to have to carry something as heavy as Revtastic?
I mean, you know, I finished off the game with my full blue build. I'm okay with that. I'm
Well,
satisfied.
speaking of that build did massive damage. That was great.
Looking at the end of the game, I actually see a Phage, which is not a blue item. So what?
It has a blue background, and I started the game with that item. Okay,
I think that's more of a green background, my friend.
That is green.
Perhaps the blue lever did not love blue all along. Maybe,
maybe
his eyes had fooled him.
I wasn't fully dedicated to the art. I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
I'm curious as to why you didn't go for something like a Zonia's Hourglass to round out that build.
Robert Dole told me not to go AP.
Well, it is Robert Dole, and he represents the world and life itself, so listening to him might not be a bad idea.
Is it gonna be another staff game?
I think there is. Apparently.
But with that, to keep the ball rolling with the new casters, I must depart. So, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Spark into a random room.
Just throw him away.
Yeah.
I'll throw
Trash
Corin away too. See ya.
Oh my.
All right. Where's Yangsu? Oh no, we should actually take a break because I've been needing to urinate for quite some time now.
Oh yeah, go urinate, my friend.
Yeah, let's hit the music. Let's go. we have returned. Ascension eSports 1 year anniversary, rotating caster desk, and now we are getting into our next set of picks and bans. Staff versus the players. With me on the casting desk today is Demoglio and Samano.
Hello.
Samano, one of the most seductive voices we've ever heard to grace us on Ascension eSports. What a lovely
This is my debut, too.
What a lovely soul.
First time on the desk. Could see some very interesting picks here in a blind pick.
Absolutely. They're going straight blind pick, and you say interesting picks, we're more saying Fiesta-esque picks.
Do have a Jhin locked in. Echo.
Oh goodness, I don't know what direction this is gonna go. Yeah, we're getting a lot of interesting dudes right now. I want to see what Revtastic's gonna go, honestly. We've seen Revtastic pretty much inting the whole day away.
Is gonna be the Udyr.
You see, I would normally say players have like a good chance of winning or something like that. But they don't have Samano of all people.
Yep.
That's some great input.
All 5 of the blue side took Ghost.
Can we add another caster in here?
Why?
Migi wants to join.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep.
Hey, Migi.
Alright, we're pulling out the quadcast.
Oh my goodness. Can you even spectate it?
I'm gonna spectate afterwards.
Okay.
Just watch the stream for now.
When they're in game, I'll spectate it. I'm seeing 5 ghosts.
They've got the Rammus with the Ghost, Udyr with the Ghost, Zillion with the Ghost, a lot of movement speed.
Alright. If I don't see at least one righteous score, this game is over.
Alright. I was just gonna say I do have a lot of hope in Robert Dole and his conquest of America. I mean, he's taking the Ghost, but at least he's taking the Rammus with the Ghost. Unlike Revtastic, taking something like Udyr, you know, Revtastic gonna feed probably, who cares about him?
Scoop on his Echo. That's not very good for admin team.
Meanwhile, on the side of
Holy shit, Zalion's on an assassin. It's over.
yeah, but might not be over yet. They do have Harken Scythe on their team.
No, I'm saying it's over for their team.
Okay, first of all, Xyleon is actually a god among men. He was already in in-house earlier. He led his team through the best shot calling I've ever seen. How can you say it's over like that, Migi?
What was he playing?
I don't know. He's Fizz, I believe he's Fizz mid against Scoop's Echo.
No, we're talking about previous game.
Previous game.
Oh,
it was the Talon.
He was on Talon, I think.
Talon's one of the only assassins he's decent at. Fizz? Ooh, no. Ooh, no.
Ooh, no.
That's fine.
What do you think, Samana? Who's gonna win this and why?
I think players are gonna win. They have Xyleon, so there's no way they lose this.
Alright.
I think it's just gonna be such a mess that Tristana's gonna get level 18 and the game will just end.
Yep.
Like no objectives will ever be taken, and then just she's level 18.
But I mean,
it's like they have a Tristana, the other team has a Jhin. with Ghost.
What do you do when you have like
Jhin
the best
doesn't have
player in the
flash.
world in the form of Xyleon and one of the worst players in the world in the form of Harkenscythe?
Even if Harkenscythe thinks, he can always just press R on Keklin when team fights off that. The real balancing factor.
Can he press R?
I hope so. What was I saying? Oh, the real X factor going into this is the jungle matchup. Ariana Grande, JLC plays versus Robert Dole. See, JLC is known for taking on higher ranked opponents, such as Dole. So I have a feeling he's gonna pull through.
Such as Tim?
Such as Tim? Yep. Better jungler wins, boys. You heard it right here.
Oh god. Kill me now.
I think the Elise will do well into Rammus. Early game, at least. In terms of control of the map.
Samano, what jungle side? Or do you side
So-
with the JL memes?
Hell yeah.
Are you with America?
Saying JLC in here.
Are you a communist?
I'm not.
He's Mexican. He's Mexican.
I'm not either.
I'll be watching you, Samano. I'll be watching you.
That's fine.
Because I have to cast your games. Hey, turned it around. Anyway, getting into this game. Let's take a look at the mid lane matchup. Yang Su versus Xyleon. What do we what comes from this? It's
Well, Yangsu is mid.
No, I think he's support and scoop mid.
oh, okay, my bad. My scoop. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's over. Anyway, let's look at support. Yang Su versus Seal Dad.
All right,
Who's
my boy
Seal Dad?
Piggy's Seal Dad, Piggy Playpen, most toxic Dragon League player I've ever seen. All right,
Oh,
this
God.
guy, real piece of work, but I love him. He's gonna hard carry this bot lane. Quote me on this. He just got his Mukau Alistair skin gifted from some guy on the Discord. Shout out to Atomic. He also gifted me Scorcher through Nectin. I love you, bud.
Can you,
And
can you give me something too?
what was I saying? He's gonna through the power of the cowbell. He's gonna solo carry.
You got a point there. I know you remember Season 1 of Ascension. That was my main thing to play. I wish I had the power that Seal Dad has with him in that cowbell. That skin, the best thing to ever be graced to us by Riot.
Cowbell really brings the team together.
Yeah, and I mean, even though I won that season single-handedly with no help from Desime,
Yep.
if I had that skin, I would have won it again in the same season. Oh god. And
It's
here we-
helping out that 5-man dance party mid.
Wait.
5-man meme party. Are you spectating with us yet, Mitchie?
I'm spectating the stream, dog.
Oh, good. Get into the actual thing.
I'm actually gonna dip in like 5 minutes to go have dinner. That's why I couldn't play in this game.
Oh my god.
I wanted to play, but then I realized it already started. So like, shit. Best thing to do is just
Not have dinner. It's to be on the cast.
I don't know about that one.
Midgie. Midgie, you casted my finals, man. Come on.
Did I cast finals?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
totally.
did. It was like
Yeah.
Spark.
Yeah.
Oof. I remember casting semifinals. That one was so bad. Like the viewers started flaming us in Discord. Yikes.
Don't you want the viewers to flame you even more?
Xyleon already below half. Early trading.
Oh,
man.
goodness gracious. Oh, by the way, can we put Samano on play-by-play?
No.
Why?
Zelyon's understanding of the macro in this meta is just beyond all comprehension. He's 3 steps ahead of anyone in this room.
Absolutely. Xyleon. One of the best to ever grace Ascension eSports, to grace League of Legends altogether. Look at that. Did you see that playful trickster? Okay, actually, I gotta wait for Midgie to actually see it. Okay, did you see that playful trickster?
I'm at 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Did you see that playful trickster?
Me?
Did you see it yet?
What time is it? What time is it?
It was forever ago. Hey, we got a gank in the top lane going on.
Oh,
as
bot
well as a
lane.
gank in
Looks
the
like a
bot lane.
fight.
Now
Ramus.
Robert Dole looking to get onto Keckle. Yang Su falling critically low. Will Yang Su drop? No, the heal goes out, and Seal Dad looks like he might fall to the autos of Allspark, but Allspark unable to get close enough. No kills traded. Also, I think my client's a little bit bugged. My zillion bombs are going off strangely.
So far, Elise not doing anything.
Questionable W for Spark.
It's so late.
I'm going as the stream was going.
Could have a gank here in the mid lane.
Yeah, we do
Elise
have it
coming to
coming
respond.
out. Robert Dole going on to Xyleon. Scoop you wants a piece of it. A great start to come out of Scoop. And he takes out Xyleon. This must have been a bug there. Xyleon's way better than that.
Yeah, no, that's all according to Zellion's plan.
Yep,
There's a reason he died there.
You got a point.
Like,
How
we
could I
might
have
not
done
know
that?
it, but he knows it.
He knows it. That's what's most important. He'll take the L now so he can have the W in the future.
Elise moving to bot lane. They know she's coming.
Do they?
Jin, really got to be careful here. There we go.
Oh,
to the
yeah.
Alistair.
Allspark. Why, man? Why?
That'll allow Tristana to regain control of the bot lane.
Do you know why, Samano? Can you tell us?
It's just bad.
Spark? Oof, not the best. AD carry. Like, period.
Remember that. Quote that one out. Spark, not the best AD carry. Period.
Probably one of the worst AD carries, honestly.
Coming from the best right here, Samano.
Yeah, that's
Samano,
right,
the
that's right.
god. Samano 3.
Yikes.
He's still the best. He gets his team's too heavy, that's all.
Yeah, dude.
He needs a great
Too
player, a
heavy.
great jungler specifically, like JLC, to help him out.
It needs Leon.
Gonna have to see how mid lane plays out here. Scoop does have an item advantage. Dark Seal versus a Hextech Revolver. I can't see those trades. Unless Xyleon, you never know. But
Actually, I need to organize these real quick.
Ramus looking for something top lane.
His name's not
Not
Ramus.
finding anything.
He's the king, Robert Dole. You must refer to him as such.
Alright.
Literally the king of America. So here we go, Robert Dole in the mid lane going after Xyleon, looking to get the
King.
power ball, unable
Oh.
to get it. Robert Dole,
So good.
he's so good.
Xyleon gonna stay for the CS.
Ooh, stun out of Scoop. He's looking to kill
Oh.
Xyleon, and the outplay, the counter outplay,
my
the
God.
triple counter
What?
outplay.
He lives!
Game's bugged right there. That shouldn't have happened.
And now Dole's a little bit caught out. The bells are ringing, and it might be the end for Robert Dole. One bomb goes out, second bomb goes out, completely whiffs. What are you doing,
one more
Yang
hit.
Su? But Robert Dole is running so fast. He's trying to get out of there, but Seal Dead has no mana. It's still the end of Robert Dole regardless. Now Yang Su just skedaddling on out. And here is the 20-second late analysis by Miyagi.
Oh.
Great analysis.
Is he already gone?
You already ditched this.
Wow.
Man, I feel betrayed.
like to be a gank top lane.
And there we go. What a
Cocoon.
cocoon JLC,
Why?
showing why he's the jungle god. Just another day for JLC.
Fizz once again getting bullied around in this mid lane.
It's not getting bullied around. It's all part of the plan. Watch Xy Leon look for the outplay in the late game towards the 45-minute mark.
He's just giving him a chance.
Absolutely giving him a chance. Xy Leon, we saw it in the in-house earlier. Xy Leon is a beast. He feeds to win.
Yeah, gotta lose to win.
I think he learned that from Red Flame.
From who? Red Flame?
Red Flame, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, probably. So now, so far, the game 1K in favor of the admins. Caught out is Yangsu. Yangsu doesn't have his ultimate yet. He's actually being chased down. The heal pop from Allspark. Allspark gets stunned up by
Rammus,
Sildat. And here comes Robert Dole looking to go after Keckle. Now he wants a piece of Sealdad. Still not level 6 is Sealdad, so he shall fall to the legend himself. Robert Dole opens the curtains. Allspark finally gets a kill.
Nice gank. The king there. Gonna get some good damage on this turret. Elise will be coming down.
Oh god, I just realized what the top
Alistar
lane is.
is not having that level 6.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what you expect out of Infinite Rampage. It's like feeder versus feeder in the top lane, but I'll admit Revtastic's still at least better than Harkin.
Yep. Scoop moving top lane, looking for some early turret damage.
Oh, he's waiting it out. Xy Leon, unfortunately, the dot does tick him down. Now let's see how he plays it. There's the Chum the Waters, dodging out everything, looking to go after Spark. Spark does drop, no more mana for Yangsu. Playful Trickster, look at how Flash are coming out of JLC! Why is JLC so good at this game?
Red team looking at Dragon. Top outer did go down.
Oh, goodness. So far, the staff, despite going for the trollish thing and taking the full ghost comp, they're doing pretty well.
Yeah. Echo is starting to be a bit of a problem. Just patiently waiting for Xy Leon. I know he has something.
Yeah, I mean...
King gonna sneak a red buff. Well, Elise will finally...
Ooh, the stun onto Harkenscythe. Will Harkenscythe survive? Yes, he does. Now the question is, will Scoop survive? Shut down by Harkenscythe.
Oh.
Absolute garbage.
Let's see a Dragon League there.
Oh no, once again, here comes the legend
Spark,
of
just
jungling. Spark opens up the
It's just not what you expect from a...
It's what you expect, actually.
It is.
It is Spark. And there goes Scoop, shouting out PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Apparently his new love, his new obsession. Goodness gracious. And Chum the Waters used on Revtastic. Revtastic taking quite a bit of damage. It's not going to be enough. Running low on mana is Xy Leon, but it's all part of the plan.
Scoop not heading bot.
Oh, here we go again. Dole the troll looking. Oh, Finally
Shen ult
pressing
coming.
R.
This could be turned around.
His Harkett side. Look at Robert Dole go. He's so fast. He's so intense. The power ball into JLC's face. No, JLC gets a great cocoon. JLC able to run away, but just barely. I'm scooping you in the bot lane. Looking to go after Keckle. Keckle, who abandoned the casting desk earlier. I hope he dies for this. And unfortunately does survive.
Yeah, really close cocoon. Stop the King's power ball there. And the gold lead now 2,000. Elise severely getting out farmed. Shen looking something.
Okay, we're adding a new rule. You're no longer calling him the king, you're calling Bobbert.
Bobbert with a B.
Bobbert the Dole.
Alright.
And a great stun to come out of Revtastic. Awkwardly enough, though, that wasn't the good choice to come out of Yang Su. Now Scoop drops. Able to get Keckle midair, though, on the return of the Q. And now here comes
Bobbert
the
the
Dole.
Dole, bringing in the pain.
Yeah, trying to bring in the pain at least, but everyone's running away from Harkett side, looking to try and get the exchange. Revtastic looking to run away. Bob Dole trying to fight this out, but the legendary jungler himself, JLC, repels in the air, scares him away.
Meanwhile, Jin, free damage on the top turret.
So what do you think about this game so far, Samano?
Ooh, Elise, I don't know if you want that.
Samano, come back to me, man. Yeah, so far. Admins, about a 2k gold lead. Chum the Waters used onto pretty much nothing. Xyleon almost gets double bombed. All planned
His
shield down.
first completed item now. He's looking to make some moves.
So,
Oh,
okay.
that was not good.
Alistar, Rammus can have an encounter.
Yeah, the Cocoon goes out, lands pretty clutch onto Robert Dole, but Dole wants to fight it out, wants to beat up GLC, wants to take out that legendary jungler, and he does. Now Sealdad going after Rob Dole. Doesn't look too good for Sealdad, though, as Allspark is there to back him up. The root onto Xyleon. Xyleon taking a lot of damage, falling critically low. Robert Dole still alive. Here comes the jump into Keckle. Keckle almost able to get Robert Dole, but Robert Dole stays alive. Meanwhile, Allspark taking out Sealdad. And is that the curtain call? Yes, it is, and a great juke to come out of Keckle keeps him alive. And the root from Allspark.
Great Jin W.
Oh, goodness. Deadly flourished.
Could be a mid tower here. Xyleon clearing top minions, bot minions.
Well, so far, 3-0 in towers in favor of the admins. The admins looking to get their revenge after getting stomped in that ARAM game.
Yep, I had to teach him a thing or two about Gragas that game, and Scoop's performance is rather underwhelming as well. Glad to see him pick it up in this game.
What?
Robert also some impressive moves.
So now the red buff stolen from
I believe
players.
that's the third in a row, no, second in a row, red buff. It's been taken.
Ooh, and here comes Robert Dole, gets the taunt onto Sealdad. Sealdad with a great pulverize, uses the headbutt to get Yang Su back. He wants the double bomb, lands a double bomb on Sealdad. Robert Dole trying to do as much as he can to be as disruptive as he possibly can, but there is the chrono shift keeping Robert Dole alive, but Scoop on the other hand is still alive as well, unable to use the ultimate before going down. Keckle falling critically low, Allspark able to pick him off, and now Infinite Rampage is going to be infinitely garbage for the rest of his life as he's going to run away from this match and not face the power that is the admins. Well, Revtastic will bring it to him, so hey, it all works out.
Spark really putting in an effort, uncharacteristic to be so accurate with these snares to help bring the team fights together. Tristana's just not bringing much right now. Now the cowbell, trying to scare the minions away. It's just not enough.
The bigger thing about this is the power of taking Ghost on every single member of your team.
It's intimidating. It's like, what are they doing?
It's critical. You see Robert Dole. You don't see him, because by the time you see him, it's like playing dodgeball. He just runs straight to your face, thrown by Jose Canseco, and absolutely destroys you in the most all-American of sports.
Yeah, you can't dodge a wrench. You definitely can't dodge the Ceramus.
I know
so
that.
much health.
I know that movie.
2,400 already.
So now the game strongly in favor of the admins. And here comes Yang Su straight into no man's land. Yang Su looking to try and fight out Keckle. It's not really going to pay out for him. He has built pure support. Robert Dole comes at JLC with the fury.
Full speed. Now Herald and Dragon being taken at the same time.
Oh my goodness,
Keckle,
he's gonna do
messed
it.
up the jump.
Revtastic, what a god. And he's gonna trick Tucci his way out of there, but there's Ileon and Sealdad looking to save Revtastic. Here comes Robert Dole. Revtastic finally falls, but Xyleon going into the wandering arms of the admins as he gets dropped to Allspark.
Rampage will secure the Herald. Something they desperately needed. Now, will he survive?
I'm gonna give you the answer. It's gonna be no. Scoop is right there. Robert Dole around the corner. Look at the damage being done to Rampage. He goes down. Hark and Scythe is dead, and thank goodness. And look at this! Allspark looking to go beast mode. Unable to get the kill though. Does open up the curtains. Lands 1 bullet, 2 bullets, all on Keckle, but weaves the 3rd one onto JLC.
You don't do that, Tristana. Oh.
So, Samano, what do you got to say about this match so far? What about this expert play coming out from Allspark?
It's pretty bad.
I love your analysis, Samano. I really do.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, this game's still going on. We're at a 7K deficit. And now Chum the Water's used onto Revtastic. Revtastic trying to run away from Xyleon. Playful Trickster juking him out, using the Ghost.
I don't think he can keep up with him.
Oh, he can if he's cocooned.
That
but
might help.
That didn't even last for long. Here comes Rob
Dole. Really fast.
Jeez, Robert Dole putting on a clinic, doing so much damage. Looking to take out his jungle counterpart. But there comes the Stand United. They choose to go after JLC. JLC falls. Rob eating the Chrono Shift. Will he actually fall? He does, which means he gets to revive with a good chunk of health back. Caught out is Revtastic, but to no man's surprise, as Revtastic always feeding up a storm. The important part, Robert Dole stayed alive. Now, will they continue the chase? Would be suicide if they went for it, because look at Scoop in the mid lane going after that mid inhibitor.
Yeah, now realizing they're in trouble here. Lichbane, a lot of damage on that tower. It's actually gonna go down. Inhib. The red team will be able to stop the inhib.
Yeah, but there's the Chrono Break, as well as the stun. A Scoop able to get out thanks to a speed boost from
Zillion.
Ooh.
Spark looking aggressive.
A nice double taunt to come out.
Nice
Spark
taunt.
is going to survive. Gets away from the Chum the Water. Xyleon looking to go in. And the stud. The deletion of
Dole
JLC.
from the side.
Spark gets destroyed, but Dole is very low. I don't think he can stay in there much more unless Scoop comes in and saves him. But still, Dole does get dropped by Keckle over
They
the
are
wall.
gonna
Will Scoop
kill
be able to go? He's not.
Robert.
Now the stun. Will Scoop be able to survive? Gets knocked back to safety thanks to Keckle.
Oh, yet again, Scoop.
Oh, Keckle, what are you doing? You left the casting desk for this, but he flashes forward. Scoop trying to stay alive. Will he be able to pull it off? He goes for the chrono break and the big play to come out from Ama Scoop, you the admin god.
The karma coming at Keckle right there.
Samano, what do you have to say about that play?
Nothing.
Truer words have never been said, Samano. Beautiful voice, beautiful human being. Absolutely a joy to have him here. Oh, Chum the Waters used onto Yangsu. An early chrono shift use, but you never know with the burst damage of a Fizz.
Elise wandering very deep in the enemy jungle here. Performing some kind of ritual with the recall animation.
JLC looking to do possibly the biggest play of his life.
Oh, Xyleon walking into the unstoppable force.
Yeah, Rob taking a lot of tower damage, trying to get out of there. Infinite Rampage looking to go into the fight. Meanwhile, Xyleon might get dropped, barely able to survive. Allspark trying to run away from this one, gets stunned up by Sealdad Keckle. Rocket jumps up, and it's going to be the end of Allspark. Will it be the end of Robert Dole?
Scoop is not down here. This could go.
And now another end in the form of Yangsu. Scoop and Revtastic just doing their thing, and that was the big play that Ariana Grande, otherwise known as JLC, wanted to pull off.
Dragon in 30 seconds, but still under a lot of pressure. Scoop pushing top, open inhib mid lane. Will give them some breathing room.
What are your thoughts on that play, Samano? Deeper words have not been said. Samano, an absolute god at this game. A beast, a legend, a myth.
It is going to be a sneak Baron here, although they left Alistar behind.
I don't know if it's that sneaky when you're falling that low. The ghost burnt by Revtastic. Revtastic coming in at full speed to stun up onto Ariana Grande. That's going to be the end of JLC. And now Xyleon looking to get the Playful Trickster off, but gets stunned up by Robert Dole. Now the fight's on as Sealdad and Infinite Rampage look to protect Xyleon. Chum the Waters goes out, lands onto Robert Dole. Robert Dole taking not that much damage, but is slowly being ticked down. We see Xyleon go in, get taunted up. Now Yangsu is here. He does have the chrono shift. He does have it available if he needs to use it.
Both teams deciding to retreat there. Spark is going to take the bot turret. Tristana was soloing the dragon, which took quite a bit of health and time.
Now we have to ask, Samano, what do you think of this matchup so far? So true, Samano, so true. So the fight is continuing. It does look like Harkin wants to go for engage, does go for the E flash, does get out the taunt. It's not really going to do too much. Robert Dole needs to drop if that chrono shift is going to be useful, but it does wear out. He does back out in time. Meanwhile, Scoop going in onto Harkin Scythe. Harkin Scythe falls pretty low. Chrono break goes out and Scoop picks him off. Meanwhile, we do see a pick off from Xyleon as he gets both Allspark and Yangsu. Scoop using the Hourglass, doesn't have the chrono shift available, will drop Revtastic. Meanwhile, being an inting feeder, not even taking a part of that fight.
Yeah, Udyr not there. That was a 4v5 and the great chrono break, but Keckle was able to find the DPS. They were able to play it front to back and win the fight. They are going for Baron with the knowledge. Blue team has a knowledge of this. King trying to make his way up in time.
So I gotta ask Samano, what do you think of that last turn of events and Reptastic not being there?
Oh, Doll's coming in. Keckle just not able to deal damage to him.
He did get the kill. Here comes the taunt onto
He will
Robert
get the
Dole.
Baron,
Robert
though.
Dole does fall. There's a lot of deaths from that one, and looks like the players are coming back.
Tristana starting to get warmed up. Level 14 now with Baron creeps.
Now Chelsea going in, almost gets picked off by Allspark. Allspark running really fast. He is going for that crit build, so he gets a lot of movement speed after every auto attack, as he basically almost has 100%. Now, some words of knowledge from Samano. Really? I 100% agree, Samano.
Some big purchases coming in for the red team. Tristana completing a rapid fire cannon. Elise with a gunblade now. Now they have Baron.
Yeah, the admin's starting to struggle a little bit.
Still at a 5k gold lead. Not much in the way of dragons. Elise once again lurking on the sides, looking for a cocoon, looking to find that Zillion or the Jhin.
Yeah, and that damage that comes out of Allspark is absolutely devastating. If they can keep Allspark alive, they can outright just win fights out of the raw damage he's able to pump out. And here we go again. Robert Dole goes in, looks to get onto JLC. JLC not taking as much damage as Dole would like as he falls.
Dole needs some help.
Now
He's
Keckle
down.
Making some pretty...
Leave the Zillion ult.
Lays the
He's
ult
going to use
does
on
go
himself.
off, and here comes Scoop. Scoop trying to make something happen, trying to bring it back for his team. Reptastic is in, and Reptastic is out. The curtain call did go off, didn't pick up much. They have 2 dead so far. Are they able to bring it back in any form, in any way possible? We see what might be a flank coming out from JLC. JLC trying to make the flank work. If he can get the angle, it could be
Watch
pretty
for
big.
Scoop here.
And there we
Oh,
go,
that
over the wall.
break.
JLC's going. Allspark try to stay alive, try to get the autos up, but
putting out
Xyleon
the
able to
damage.
take him out. And down goes Yang Su as well. Scoop critically low, drops, double kill for Xyleon. And the players are coming back big. Samano, what do you have to say about that? No
really
way.
great plays there by player team.
Oh
now
my
this could be multiple turrets here. Dole is back for more.
For more, and we do have Midgie back. At last, Midgie. What do you think of this game, Midgie?
Oh, Xyleon barely escaping the flash. Air clap from Udyr.
And so far, what seemed like a dominant game for the admins is starting to fall, thanks to Reptastic. Emptying his face off 4 deaths. What an absolute boosted bonobo.
Yeah, Reptastic just not contributing much. Very questionable build.
His mic
Also,
kinda broke, by the way.
Yeah, I know. So here we go again. Seal Dad doing a little bit of bullying onto Yang Su.
team starting to group around this Infernal Drake. Red team's primed and ready for it. So is the blue.
Oh, and here we
Scoop
go. The engagement is on.
isn't
Robert
mid.
Dole runs in. He's going after Keckle. The snare
Dole
goes
going
off.
in
It doesn't
deep
land on
for
Keckle.
Keckle.
Dole looks like he's going to fall. Drops to Keckle. And now Xyleon running away. Gets picked off by Reptastic. Reptastic still staying deep into this fight. Locking up Seal Dad. Seal Dad running critically low. Scoop having to burn the Chrono shift. Chrono break, I mean. Thanks to the damage coming out of Keckle. Keckle pumping out damage on the backline. Still unscathed. But overall, it does look like the admins are going to take that fight as a net win.
Dragon's still alive. Now Udyr turning to it.
Oh goodness, Allspark having to
Keckle
take a
is
fight
ready to
against
fight.
Keckle. Keckle almost drops. Allspark almost dropping as well. Infinite Rampage. is pretty tanky at this point. We do see that Ariana Grande wants to come over the wall and try and do something to kill off Allspark. But here
Ariana in a
comes
spot.
Scoop.
Oh. Sobering reminder that Scoop exists. And they are gonna go for this mid lane inhibitor.
Scoop.
If there's ever been a time for Xyleon to
Oh no,
pull out the
Revtastic
rabbit from
hitting
hat.
his face off. Will Scoop be able to pull off the play here? Uses the chrono break, and will he actually kill? No! The dot goes off. Xyleon with style using the hourglass. Now Robert Dole's running low. The damage coming out of Keckle is way too much. Legendary is Keckle.
Nice positioning from Keckle there. Stay alive in that team fight.
Oh god, Xyleon has the hourglass bug. Oh god.
Oh yeah, I hear that. Top lane tower gonna take some damage. Shen is teleporting to this, so they are looking to keep moving on these death timers. It is actually a 1v5 right now.
God, I hate this bug so much. So now the tower's almost evened up. The kills
Gold
in
lead.
favor.
Gold is finally even for the first time in maybe 30 minutes.
And Revtastic almost bumps into Xyleon. Would have been a great kill because it gets rid of the bug, but we all can't.
Dole going in full speed. Both teams aware this Baron is coming up soon. Elise wandering around bot side. Probably not where you want to be.
And Deadly Flourish whiffs. Robert Dole looking to get onto whoever he can get, but he's getting
Players
chunked
don't
out
wanna
time
fight
and
here
time
with
again.
Dole.
There's a double bomb to come out of Yang Su. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough as Xyleon does take down Revtastic. Meanwhile, there goes Amascoopy trying to get onto the back line. He does have the chrono shift onto him, but he chrono breaks back to full health at a bad time. Now Keckle is looking to get onto Scoop. Scoop wants a piece of Keckle, but Keckle playing the positioning game so well, but it might not be well enough as Yangsu and Allspark take him down. They take down Sealdad as well, and all that's left is JLC and Infinite Rampage. JLC going for the back door, but the Baron is exposed for the admin team.
Ariana deciding to stay bot lane that fight. Things could have went a lot differently. She had made the trek up there. Very close fight. I'm not sure they can finish this Baron.
I'm not
With the
sure
gem
JLC is
crit.
getting away.
And at least JLC will die anyway.
And the tempo shift back in favor of the admins, fighting out a very brutal game.
Yeah, just a lack of coordination around this Scoop on this Echo is just dictating the fights. Multiple revives. Keckle just doesn't have enough. Very difficult to peel against.
I mean, when it comes down to it, Keckle's positioning has been pretty good. I mean, ignoring the 10 deaths, it's been pretty good. But mainly, he's one of the biggest reasons why his team's actually in this game.
Yep, sitting there 14, 7, and 12. Now with the Baron creeps.
Now here we go, a fight breaking out. Infinite Rampage was caught
They
out.
need
Now
to get
Robert
Keckle
Dole
down
was
there.
caught
Keckle
out.
was in top lane.
Yeah, now Spark trying to stay safe, trying to take out Xyleon before Xyleon takes him down. The red buff should finish it off. And now Allspark is free to run rampant for a while. The taunt goes out. Infinite Rampage whiffs it
Keckle's
like the
made
newbie
it to the
is.
fight.
And now Revtastic in the middle of this all, trying to stay alive. Will he be able to survive? Yes, he does for now. And down will go Sealdad, unable to run out of that situation. Now Infinite Rampage gets destroyed like the scrub he is. absolutely wiped the floor with. Now down goes Yangsu Keckle. Caught out a great use of the Time Winder from Amascoop Yuari no Grande. Trying to get away. The Legend Jungler cannot escape the pain that Robert Dole wants to induce onto him, as well as Allspark wants to induce on him. But fortunately, JLC does go down.
Oh.
And the admins have taken this.
This looks like that is going to be the game. Robert, really, and Scoop just putting out the work, and Spark with an uncharacteristically stable performance on the Jhin. Keckle not able to find the targets in that last fight. Admins are going to take it.
So now it is time for an interview with one of our winners, Xyleon.
What?
Hello, hello.
Xyleon's always a winner in my eyes, dude. Come on now.
Dude, come on. Get some mono in here, dude.
I tried.
Come on. Get
I
some
can't
mono
actually
in
move into mono.
All
Yes, sir. You're admin.
I definitely don't want to interview Scoop, so
Whoa, wait. Why not Scoop? What the?
I'm tired of Scoop at this point.
Wow.
Scoops Echo. Scoops Echo. Yoi.
Dude, come on. Yo, where's the mono? Come on, Desera.
We'll have Robert Dole. Robert Dole, how does it feel to win that game?
Himself.
Wait, someone get the caster in here. Where's the
first,
mono?
I have to toss some flame at Mr. Revtastic, because the plan was to take Ghost instead of Flash. And as you can see, someone screwed that up.
Took Ghost and Flash.
Ghost instead of Flash, but he took Flash. So it's his fault that the game was even close.
Questionable.
Yeah, questionable, absolutely. What was the strategy overall behind the Ghost tactic?
Go fast. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go.
How does it feel to be traveling at that kind of speed? That
I think I
pushing
only
the
broke
limits.
the sound barrier twice that game, which is a little disappointing, but it was pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Which country is better,
power.
America or Russia?
Well, that's an easy answer. America.
Yeah,
America.
Absolutely. This is why he's an admin, dude. Who was the heaviest person to carry on that team?
Heaviest person. That would have to be Revtastic because he had Flash.
Absolutely. Revtastic, absolute trash. I 100% agree with you. I saw that. I saw what you were trying to do. Revtastic, that was bad stuff coming out of him.
I also want it for all the bronze players watching. That Zizirot built by Rammus. There's Tristana autoed it 5 times during the final team fight. That thing soaked up some crazy DPS.
That's a lot of DPS.
ZZ Rock.
5 more autos. Whole team would have died. Yep.
All right, and what do you have to say to your community after that devastating victory you took and pounded out of the players?
The other admins.
And the other admins.
Next time, just DDoS me, and then you guys can win.
Perfect. True words have never been said by the
Yes.
man himself, Robert the Dole. Thank you for joining us, Robert. And thank you for joining us, Demaglio, on our rotating caster desk.
I'm glad to serve my part.
And now it's just me. Just me all alone. Sitting here. There's a long-ass day of casting. What a year it's been. Ascension eSports. 1 year anniversary. 1 year and 3 seasons done. We've seen the likes of players like Red Flame Evolved shine. We've seen the likes of Deserex go from champion to caster. Samano, Killer Z, Best Squidward Vietnam. So many people. So little time. What a year it's been, my friends. And on that note, we shall conclude our cast. I'd like to thank you all for joining us. I'd like to thank Robert Dole. for being the most American person in the world. And I would like to thank Ruftastic for not only feeding at casting, but feeding in everything he does. Thank you guys for joining us. And we look forward to another year. That was a little creepy, wasn't it? Well, you know, I'm gonna let Scoop do the closing. Scoop, send us out.
What?
Send us out.
Thanks everyone for being here. I hope you guys all have a good night. Thanks for being a part of Ascension. I guess we'll do the staff AMA uncasted. If you guys are trying to ask us anything, drop us questions in the Discord in the staff AMA channel, and we will answer them whenever we can.
All right, Scoop, I'm tired of you. Bye. Good night, everyone. Take care.